All right. Okay, we all set? We're all good? All right. Yep. Cool. Hello, everyone. It's been a minute since I've done this roleplay.
I saw you put all my money into stuff that isn't snacks.
Oh, wow. Wait, who are you and what have you done with Athena?
I am me. See?
I see.
Yeah, stuff that isn't snacks. I kind of decided I've been here long enough that I need to finally do something with it. So, you know.
I mean, yeah, fair. Still need to sit down and talk to Ferris later, but that's when they're more free. Let's see.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
We fought we fought a weapon that turned into a demon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Good to see you too.
It is safely secured in a nondescript location that I cannot tell you about.
No, that's fair. I'm also just saying that to you a lot, just in case you find a weapon that does turn into stuff.
When was this? What?
This was about a couple weeks ago. We went off to that harbor place with all the spooky ghost ships and probably undead.
Oh, the one.
Yeah, that's
oh
right.
yeah,
That's
the mission I didn't go
right.
to, and you all saw the ghosts, right?
That reminds me, if
Yeah,
you
I
find
remember
really
that one as well.
dangerous weapons, you should let me know so I can go give them to the proper people at the store.
Great question. What if
Alright,
it's some
artifacts.
dangerous weapons that we can use for good?
That's why I said bring it to me, so I can make sure we can actually use it. If it's world-ending
okay, then
danger, I'm going to store it.
Then fuck that. Yeah, no, yeah, we don't need that shit.
Exactly. I give it to the proper
You know,
people, they store it, and nobody else will
I've
touch
only
it,
run
which
into
means
a
I never get
couple
in
of
bad
world-ending
hands.
weapons, and they were dealt with, so don't have to worry about anything on my.
I'm just saying for future reference, if you ever find one, just let me know.
Excuse me.
All right then.
Speaking of weapons, how's your thingy?
I have two thingies. The
The
gauntlet.
dangerous thingy. Yeah.
Oh, well, Madeline said I could use blue lyrium as a source because the thing's missing its source of power. So instead of using my own life essence, I can use the blue lyrium instead.
So we gotta do is find you some blue lyrium. Okay.
Well, I'm seeing
Where
what
the fuck that is.
I'm also trying to figure out what else I can use as a resource because I'd rather not use a addictive substance if I can help it.
Mm,
I mean,
I'm
wait,
assuming
is it-
herbal stuff won't work.
Don't know. I haven't tried, and I don't want to figure out until I do more research on it. I mean, I learned a bit from Madeline and Hades. I think I just need to talk to Willow, because I think they've dealt with things that deal with mana burn. So, talking to them might be good on trading.
I need to see if Suzuno wants to go talk to Hades later after what we saw.
I need to take
More just
you to
confirmation before
eat
talking
at
about
some
things.
point. Still,
I'm sorry, repeat that.
I thought you.
I promise to take you out at some point.
Yeah, you owe me a dinner date.
I know.
Can't believe you forgot dinner date to a crazy gal like her.
I'm not crazy, I'm just eccentric.
That's true.
No, that's a compliment. That's not, that's one of those things like, look at this crazy gal and how great she is. One of those lines.
Oh, and
Hey, Johan, can you do me a favor? Reach behind you in there real quick.
I mean, I've been tossing crackers in there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I usually toss crackers
Right,
in there.
that
because
reminds
some of
me.
my bullets in there.
There's something at the department store I want to pick up for you. As well.
Okay.
Which one of her again? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm standing behind her. I'll sit
Mhm.
behind her.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, but I'm
Well, besides that, I say we get walking, right? No,
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
no, just
Instead of standing around here
Mm-hmm.
all day.
Oh. Alright. Is it right here? No. Where's the... That's right here. Where's the main store at?
And store would be, I think,
Vancouver
Here.
Street. Thank you.
Beniqua Street, I believe.
Yep. Right.
It's right here. I was right.
Hmm. Right. Something that came to mind when you mentioned or somebody mentioned that you keep spilling your stuff on your Arcus.
Huh?
Are you getting her a sippy cup?
Man, something similar. Not sippy cup per se, but something similar. I think they should be up here. I think we should go to a generic store.
I mean, this is technically the generic store.
Right. I think it'd be the Whole Foods, probably. Right, I think, because I did order this ahead of time, because I saw it in the catalog. It's like one of those sports drinks carriers that they use for sporting events. You just can squeeze it.
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what you could have gotten her, actually, now that I think about it, looking at that, you could have gotten her a camelback.
Just thought of the drinks at the time. Thought it might be good.
Oh,
That
yeah,
one.
no, of course.
Okay.
That way
I
you're
was just
yeah.
saying, oh,
That'd
that's
work.
another good idea to get her.
that way you're not just carrying an
You know
open
what a
can all the
camelback is,
time.
right, Athena?
What's a camel pack?
Okay,
It's
so
a camel.
it's a bag.
Hello.
Camel's a mammal with a hump on it. It's used across
That
the
poor
desert.
thing.
Yeah, but they live there. Been born like that. But anyway, camelback is like this bag you strap on. It has like a bottle
Yeah.
in it, and there's a straw leading from it to where you can just hold it and pull the straw into your mouth and sip. And sometimes it goes around your ear like a little earpiece. You have like a long bendy straw.
You know, it sounds great in theory. But I don't need one more thing for Char to choke me with.
That's another thing I want to talk to you about later. Not like out in public though.
I don't want to give her an option.
Well, hope you
know
enjoy
what,
it.
Dad?
Something I thought of when
Thank you.
it was mentioned that you spill your drinks a lot. This way you can hold your drinks in something and close it. Shake it
Oh,
around.
this is
and
gonna get a lot of use, I hope you know.
No, that's the reason why. That'll be something good.
Oh, so I can put water in it.
Mm-hmm. It is multi-purpose.
There's a glaring lack of water bottles scattered through the city.
I know. No, I decided to get this once I found the empty can inside the knee compartment of the soldat. I think it was that moment that... Right. Well. It was as much a gift for you as it was a public service.
Man, imagine if I did the same thing with explosives.
Yeah, you know.
Foreshadowing? Question mark?
I already did. Listen. I don't want to like wake up and find out there's a fucking bomb plastered to my door because you've been talking to me.
That'd be the best way to wake you up. Is blow the door out.
Ah, yes, explode the door. Oh, look, where's Johan? Oh, his arms there, his other arms here, his legs are there, and look, his head's right there in your hands.
Hey, Tina, where's Johan? Oh, he's over there, and up there.
That wasn't.
Also, hello, Jam.
It's okay, Johan. I'd never blow you up. Just here, honey.
I know you wouldn't. So.
Take a sip of water.
My plan worked. You got
Give me
confident
5
there?
I think you confused him.
A little bit.
I guess so.
She put
Well, is there anyone else anyone wanted to go to? Any shopping to be done?
Oh.
Fair enough. Also, the city looks a
I
lot...
thought we were just gonna go exploring.
I mean, we can. Also, I like
Oh,
this...
man, look at this nice, delicious sweet cake. I get to eat all to myself.
It's a lot of food for one person.
Yeah, it is.
Alright.
A nice cake. Sugary goodness and all.
You know, you're not expecting? This pulls out a carrot.
Who are you actually? What are you doing?
That's the first.
This is what happens when I'm
Oh.
forced to drink 5 bottles of water, okay?
Right.
Oh, well, she's... Yeah.
Made you drink that.
We're not gonna talk about it. It's a horrible experience.
We're just dealing with some mild shenanigans at the moment.
How are
I
you
can
feeling
see.
now? You're alright?
Mhm.
You're good? You're okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Shizuna, you owe me a spar, by the way.
Mm.
Maybe when I feel a little bit better. I just got out of the
Yeah.
hospital,
Remember,
Makes
she
sense.
fainted. You wouldn't like
Ah.
taking bingo. Yeah.
Jeez.
And I had this weird blackout where I thought I was falling off a bridge. I don't know why.
Crazy, I know. Yeah, good to be
Sure
out
wasn't
talking
like
about
sugar
happiness.
rush or something?
It might have been the sugar rush. I did down like 3 cans of that before I fought the thing.
I think you just had a
Goodness.
caffeine crash.
More than likely.
Probably.
Yeah.
It happens.
Fair.
Hmm.
You know what? I figured out what color I'm gonna have with that jacket I have with those clothes. Nice purple scarf.
It's because I started wearing purple first, isn't it?
So it's just so we can have some matching stuff, so it'd be funny. Kind of neat.
Okay.
That's really it. And that's really the only reason. Also, I think colorful works with dark blue better than what I was gonna go for.
Purple usually works with helps with darker colors.
And those nice lavender.
Well, I'm probably gonna walk around for a bit. I don't want to stay cooped in here for too long.
That's fair.
And
Time to go exploring.
I guess so.
good check and see if our orders got sent out, by the way.
It'll be nice to see the city after we cleaned up that graffiti. Looks a hell of a lot better. Well, let's see where the tram can take us.
Then go to the port.
Yeah, we can stop by
Look
the
at the
port.
fishies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. The- Man, last time I was here, those delinquents yanked my sword.
I'm not surprised.
They used a fishing rod. It was horrible. They're fishing for weapons.
It's a little impressive, honestly.
More impressive, they did it from the water.
Alright then.
Yui, as you are standing there,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a small click as Athena can see a small rod with a plush bird at the end of it poke you from behind and try shoving you into the water.
The hell? What?
You might want to take a couple steps back.
Yup. What poked me? Something poked me.
It's probably them.
Guys, come on. The moment we show up.
Well, at least you don't have your weapons on you, it looks like. So you can't yoink them.
Yeah, because I'm not here expecting a fight. It's the capital of the empire. You know, safe place.
Safe is relative.
I know. At least, like,
At least you don't hear rock music. I got to read the report for that one. That was fun.
Yeah.
Got swarmed by cats.
Yeah. Everyone just kind of.
What street do y'all go to?
Balls of Barkus. Oh, 3 of us went to the docks.
Oh, y'all went to the docks. Alright, thank you.
Some of us did, yeah.
Yeah.
Johan was calling.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I had my Arcus turned off.
That's alright. Yeah, everyone kind of just accepted their fate to Cat, and I tried to fight it because I didn't want them to create more graffiti, but I don't know.
I feel like that was inevitable.
I like to think that I can, I could have done something.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Cat apocalypse. The tsunami wave of cats that attacked us.
That wasn't that bad. I just thought I could get out of it because I dealt with at least like siblings dogpiling me to where I couldn't move. You know.
I mean, I just
I
wanted.
gave it a
Cats are
shot. And
comfortable. I
was
don't know
like,
what you're on about.
I just
I
don't.
enjoyed it
I just-
personally.
I just didn't want them to create more graffiti, so I at least tried.
I mean, I don't really care.
It looks a lot better now with it all gone, though.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm. I was gonna sit by the water for a bit, but I almost got pushed in. So
Oh, is that so?
not by her, by something. I felt like I don't know.
Something try to push you.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a fishing rod with a bird, like a stuffed bird on it.
Astra is currently covered in cream pie.
What?
Yeah, that's about right.
So
How did that
the
happen?
plush.
Let's see something funny.
Sure.
Watch this.
Understand. I should do.
Oh no.
Another part of it.
Almost immediately, as soon as you back off, you see what looks like a tube stick out of the ground and suck the soda down into it.
What?
Okay.
What?
They're very crafty.
That stone. How?
Yeah, and
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if they're just as good at hiding stuff as I am around town.
Okay.
I mean, concerning the fact that they
I just
broke
think
out
that-
of jail. Yeah.
they probably have like. what's the-
They could use
what's
those
the
towns for
water
something so
thing?
much better than what they have been.
Oh, they're so annoying.
But you know what they don't know?
I feel like they're
What's
getting
that?
probably stoneworkers. Or
That can was
someone
extra string.
stoneworker in the gang.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I like that it said again that you know what that means.
Oh,
What?
You couldn't handle the truth.
she.
Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, uh, all, all right then. I'm here.
Both of them.
Both is good.
Both is good.
Yes, you were saying.
Yeah, I was saying that was extra strength.
Yeah.
Yeah. So one of two things are happening. They're either going a full-on panic attack or they're going to get the zoomies.
Oh, fun.
Hopefully they just don't have a whole heart attack, but you know,
Eyes.
that's why you read the label first.
Right, that makes sense. Fucking goddamn. Why is it doing this?
I'm just smart enough to read the label.
Alright. Interesting. I'm still surprised they cut a hole in the stone and just have. What, do they have like a whole tunnel system that they have?
Masoners, that's what
I mean,
They're
Heimdall
kids.
does
There's a
have
tunnel
a
system.
sewer system.
Right, I figured.
Yeah, there's a sewer system under
they're
Heimdall.
kids.
And I'm just saying, what if they like? Well, you can learn how to mason work from your family or someone.
Doubt they would care enough to do it, just based off their personalities. Oh.
It's less about caring and more about finding ways to fuck with people.
That are just having fun.
That too.
Yeah.
If you want to have fun, you gotta learn a skill or two to, you know.
Right,
Mess
fun.
around.
Being a public nuisance is fun.
To some
Careful, they
people,
might
it
come
is.
for you.
That's not.
Yeah?
That's not okay.
It's fine. Not the worst.
I would rather them stick to doing this sort of stuff than turning to real crime.
I mean, technically, they broke into a place, stole some necklace and jewelry, so yeah, they've done real crimes.
They've stolen things. Yeah. Yes, they have. And
So
so,
Johan, are you really gonna get back on the boat?
why did it die? Why? I don't get it.
We move forward, Athena. Come on. That's in the past.
I
Like
was
how you were
asking
gonna
if
be
you're okay to
behind
get
me
back on the
again.
boat.
I mean, yeah, I'm okay to get back on the boat, but that's for the past. You're gonna be in the past since I get the cool sword.
Uh-oh.
That's all.
Everyone's crashing through. Yep.
The cool,
There
you know,
they
the
go.
funny cool sword.
Everyone's crashing
One that
today.
Hades
Holy
told us to go
shit.
get and repair.
I mean, we haven't even discussed who we're giving it to yet.
I know, I was just being a little shit about it.
Besides, you need to learn how to use your own melee weapons first before you go moving on to a new one.
I know how to use my own melee weapons. The hell you mean?
Johan, you barely ever use them.
Oh, did you get cleaned up, by the way?
Don't worry about it.
Quote unquote, you are the support, remember?
Yeah, I'm the supporter. I have a spear. I always carry my mace around with me, though. He pulls out the mace.
How are you carrying so many things?
Ouch.
Backpack.
But-
Side bag.
Your back's gonna hurt you.
I'm fine. What do you mean? I've lived in Ymir and carried backpacks heavier than this.
Ugh.
Okay, so you have the big gauntlet thingies, you have a mace, you have a spear, now you want a
Yeah.
sword. And what else do we have?
And that's it, really. That's literally all there is.
Mm.
Not counting all the like food and stuff.
Glad to see you're doing
I
alright,
just
though.
have these two. Well, I also have the big sword, but I haven't been carrying it around yet. I need to do that.
Yeah, I mean that's the
Yeah.
sword. I think you need to learn how to properly wield that. If I'm being honest.
I know how to wield it. Ask that one. I cut a dummy in
Guessing
half.
Char gave everyone
First
a
try.
Okay, fair,
bit of a- hard time.
but I feel like it's
Yeah.
more, like, less counter.
It was just more the investigation
carrying a big sword
got
around
more
like that,
than what we
Like, it's just like,
expected,
oh,
I
here's
guess.
this big sword,
That's
let's
fair.
walk around all day with it on the
Ch-
back.
Char was mostly tip of the iceberg.
Yeah, this one,
That's what I figured.
for me at least, is equivalent to a bastard sword.
Well, to you, to me, that's like just a long sword.
Yeah.
Encountering
but I got a
spirits
great sword I
of
could be using.
dead relatives and world-shattering
Just imagine
secrets.
it, the five people means so much different stuff if you think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds like a
I
lot.
also have Fenrir, but you know, I've been leaving Fenrir at home.
Does it still eat blood? Am I gonna get bitten a third time and have more blood drained from me because you don't know? Because you're like, oh, Johan, let's test this out again.
I think it was
I
just
mean,
too
Fenrir
much for
has to
me,
work on
and then
it
I kind of
first.
just lost it.
Keep
Understood.
it that way for now, please. Don't want a third time to lose my blood.
So I'd rather faithful soda
Part
than
of
a
that
faithful
whole
blood.
needing to
It's
control
not
your
very
emotions
tasty.
that
It's
Hades
very,
mentioned.
irony.
Yeah.
I still like how your first thoughts were
Again,
when you were trying to
his
like,
anger
it's gonna be
sucks, but
fine, Johan, and then
we-
it goes into your mouth and like, it wasn't fine, Johan.
It's something that I
It
have to deal
wasn't
with
fine. It wasn't fine at all.
over time.
It was horrible.
Yeah,
I thought it would taste like
understood.
honey. I was very much wrong.
No, you
I could
Yeah.
not be a vampire if I wanted to.
enjoy the sunlight
If
too
nothing
much.
gets to me.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, that was a spike. Oh, that was good enough.
I mean, I was gonna say if nothing gets to me really bad, so.
Mm-hmm. Let's wait for some of the others to catch up and move into a new area. You said we're gonna explore anyways.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, we could just go to the park and tell everyone where we're at. A simpler solution.
Some people's Arcus might be off, so that might be difficult.
Alright. But it doesn't hurt to still leave a message.
Take that fucking hint, dude. Moving on to a new area.
Gotcha.
Where do you want to go?
And you did say Matter Park.
Yeah, the park's like the most obvious place for us to gather up if we wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Sank District. Oh, I guess we're going to the park first.
Also, so much nicer here.
Yeah.
There's a nice little pavilion over there.
Oh, the bandstand area.
Yeah, it's right over here.
Bandstand.
Yeah, last time we were near that, a weird little creature with a knife crawled out, closed the door, and threatened to stab us.
I don't think it threatened us, per se. It just kind of meandered at us with a knife,
Well, listen,
and we
if something
understood
crawled
I-
the
out of
assignment.
Is there supposed to be a
if something
staircase
crawled
here?
out of a pit- No, that's just where the hole is.
That's
coming
not
up.
supposed to be open.
Not
Why is
fucking
it
with again.
open?
Have fun.
Is it open?
That's you.
It's open.
I
You do
mean,
not see it. It's actually closed, and you can close it through the menu.
That's what I figured.
Oh, cool.
Just making sure. Thank you.
Where is it?
where is it, actually?
I think there is one for it.
Yeah, I'm not seeing a...
Oh, it's not
Oh,
there.
well.
Oh well, not there.
Nope, not there.
Yeah,
Nope, not there. Don't see it.
Hmm.
A nice day to sit and relax, though. Not where it
Yeah.
properly should be placed.
Makes you think a bit. Is this what Heimdall would look like if it was all natural, or is this all just an artificial?
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Just, grabbing a can of water.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Don't worry about that. It's fine.
It's fine, don't worry about it. You didn't hear anything.
I'm not.
I didn't hear anything.
The faces in the trees are not there.
Really on.
Yes.
Yeah, they're not there.
And some water as well.
Water. Totally water. Definitely water.
Yeah, totally on. Are you sure this time?
Totally water, Johan. Definitely water.
It's a weird. That's a weird way to say vodka.
I'm totally
joke.
not drinking during the day.
You say out of everything, you choose that. Well, I guess I know what Lucan likes to drink.
How easy do you think it is to hide in the park?
Probably pretty
I
easy.
mean,
Could you live off the land here?
probably pretty easy.
Yeah, you got like a lot of faces here. Like, look at all the tree lines. You could just go out there, climb a tree, and then be gone.
Why should it just be like this one man that lives in the woods here in Meadow Park, and they call him Squirrel Man because that's all he eats?
I don't even know if there are squirrels that run around here. I'd rather call him Tree Man because he's somewhere out in the trees, hiding there. You can easily just jump this fence and just run back there.
Imaginations run wild.
They call him the Borax. He speaks through the trees. And for some damn reason,
They're
he
speaking.
speaks Heimdallese.
I'm not a part of it, no.
Yeah.
What? You have not learned of the legend of the Borax.
No, I've heard the legend.
Yeah, boy.
It's a silly legend. I think she's had enough of the legend.
Got enough of you out there.
You need to figure out how that job stone will work as well.
Oh yeah, you got one of those, huh?
Yeah. It still has that Everfrost.
When I know you did have to spend time with it,
No, okay. It's
you
still,
know, tuning.
yeah, it's still connected to that spear that still has that Everfrost on it. I think that's what we're calling it now.
Yeah, that stuff that doesn't melt.
Yeah. A new spear. I just got done paying for a new spear, and now just get another one for free.
Well, now you can look at people and go, now you will understand the power of 2 spears.
This is technically number 3. I had the original billhook. I got the one I bought here in Heimdall from that one weaponsmith. Now I got one that was used potentially by an ancient dragon slayer that still has a dragon eyeball attached to it that's also frozen.
And at this point, you keep collecting them, you can start using them as javelins.
I'd rather not lose weapons, personally. One, they're expensive. I don't know. It's more of a halberd than a spear. Just has a pointy bit and then an axe blade to it. I don't know.
I'm sure you'll figure out what to do with it.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
I'm still determined to find the one that I tossed.
I don't think I've heard that story. Why did you toss it?
Shar gave it to me.
Fair enough.
Like, I don't have to explain any more than that.
Oh, yeah.
Nah, so... For context, Milo disappeared.
Right.
Turns out, one night when I went to bed, I got yoinked into another dimension thingy, whatever you want to call it, by Shar, and pretty much forced to play a game. I didn't really get a choice. If I would have told her no, I probably would have died on the spot.
Fair
Anyway,
enough.
I beat her at a game, and she gave me two things. She said, one, because I was brave enough. This is me paraphrasing, because I like to think that. Brave enough to play the game, I got the stone. But I beat her at a game, so I got Milo back.
Oh,
Turns
good.
out she knew where Milo was.
Oh,
Funny enough, Milo got dropped out of the sky into the lake. It was funny.
what was the game?
I think we're playing high or low.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, Peter. But, yeah, it's Shar, so I don't trust her. Turns out, she doesn't lie. She can stretch the truth, but she won't lie.
Interesting.
So I was under the assumption at the time that she could have used it to do all kinds of nefarious things. Turns out, probably not. Also, it was one of a kind and nobody else touched it.
Huh.
So unlike the stones that you guys got, this one has only ever had Shar touch it, and it looks like it's millions of years old.
Okay. Interesting. Well,
Yeah, probably shouldn't have threw it.
well, hindsight and all that, right?
Well, good news. She said it's closer than I think. And someone around me probably has it.
When'd she say that?
When we had to deal with her and she put a hole in my arm. Which, by the way, is all held up.
I was going to ask. Glad you're better.
Oh, yeah. No, she threw it so fast and so hard that it went clean through and I didn't really feel it aside pins and needles.
I'm glad it didn't hit any of your bones.
Fun fact, I've been healing a lot faster than I used to.
Right, you mentioned that. Because of that ice snake that bit you?
No, not the ice snake.
Or whatever it was that bit you.
So, I don't even know if you weren't there for that conversation, were you? With about the I'm blanking. Give me a minute.
You're fine.
Espers. You weren't there for an Esper talk.
I was there when that one hologram mentioned it, but besides that, no.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with that. I don't know a lot about it. All I know is, arts don't work on me as much.
Okay.
They work, just not as good. And I'm healing a lot faster than I used to.
So you're some subset of human then?
I mean, I'm half human.
What's the other half?
Esper.
Okay, so it's its own thing.
Mm-hmm.
So mom or dad was an Esper.
Mm-mm.
Did you?
So what they do is they take Esper, certain cultists, and so it's a weird thing. It's like experiments, but some cults take an Esper and shove it in a baby. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm confused. What's an Esper?
That's a hard one to describe.
Is it a person?
They're kind of their own thing.
Is it like a spirit? Is it something physical?
Close. It's physical. It's like a spirit thingy. Very strong, from what I can tell. I mean, you've seen Mr. Fighty Boy with his smooths.
Is it? Is it its own entity, or is it just like a? I don't know. I doubt you know much more than I do. Actually, you probably know a little bit more than I do, but not by much.
A little bit more. But all you need to know is there's a thing in me, and it doesn't talk to me. Not that I know of. But it's there.
Okay.
It also explains why my eyes look like this.
What, pink?
Come closer.
Yeah. Oh. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, you've never been within kissing range, so I don't think you would have noticed.
Yeah. Right.
So yeah, you look like that because of that.
Does it affect your sight or anything?
I can see in the dark. Come to find out, normal people can't do that. Didn't know that.
Yeah. When we went into that cave in that expedition, you really didn't need a light.
Yeah, I get to see.
Do you
It's kind of funny.
do you want to keep this Esper inside of you?
I don't think I really get a choice. Apparently, they manifest in different ways. Like, some people get, funny ears or other features that are more outward.
Right.
But yeah, mine's just my eyes for now.
Interesting. And it doesn't have any long-term effects that you know of.
Not that I know of. I mean, I guess the faster healing's one thing, and being able to see in the dark is another.
I'm just thinking that it might have like a thing like, oh, it, shortens lifespan, or it affects you in other ways we don't know of yet.
I mean, Cryle's one. Yeah, Kyle's an Esper.
Do you mean Johan?
No, Kyle.
I don't think I've met Kyle.
No, Kyle.
Kyle. I heard Kyle. Okay, Kyle.
No, Kyle. E.
You mean Hades' daughter? Kyle?
Now I'll let you follow that family tree and see how many you can find.
So that means Hades was an Esper.
Yeah.
But he's also Tartarian.
Yeah.
So it can affect anybody, not just... Well, I guess we're all kind of the same species, just different subsets. Tartarians are
And a certain
different.
doctor friend of ours is too.
Sage? What makes him different? Or what has made him... What's manifested in him that makes it different?
I mean, you've seen what Sage looks like. You've seen what Kyle looks like.
Yeah.
I guess it affects them all differently. I mean, I'm just a halfie, so
Wait, they're full?
I think so.
How? I think I just need like a... I'm so confused.
I mean, if you want a more detailed explanation, you could probably just ask Sage next time you see him.
It probably that would require me to be in the hospital for some reason.
That or the next time you see Zelda, or the next time you see Kyle.
I mean, true. I need to speak to Willow about the gauntlet. Because apparently she deals in stuff that has to do with mana burn. So...
I haven't seen her. Last time I seen her, she was teleporting around. And, like, teleporting, but, like, disappearing. It's weird.
yeah, I guess. I haven't seen them...
Yeah, she's scary for a pretty lady.
You call a lot of people pretty lady.
I calls it as I sees it.
Fair enough. Well, I guess I keep that more internal. I can acknowledge, sure, but don't go out acknowledging out loud too much.
It's one of my weaknesses. I talk out loud.
I don't say weakness. Fun quirks.
Yeah. I speak what's on my mind. Unfortunately, I can't keep it there.
Fair enough.
Yeah, hopefully you can find her at one point.
Oh, I know. Not too worried, but I like to figure out how to use this gauntlet sooner rather than later. It seems like a boon. I like to use it.
Yeah, we still have to travel to that area at some point. I need to go make sure those people are okay.
What people?
You know, the one in the letter that I got? A friend. A certain friend that's hiding from my brother where he would never go.
Right. I thought we would have taken care of that by now, honestly.
Nope. I thought we would too, but it's been taking a little while to get the ship to go.
That's fair. I'm assuming we'll know where we're going once we start going and not before.
Yeah, I can't tell you guys until then, so.
Yeah. I get it though. It hurts a bit that can't be told, but I understand the reasoning behind it.
Yeah, it's kind of like how I can't tell you guys where I took that weapon to.
That's fair.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like we can never access it, but it's super dangerous and I'd rather it, be put away, especially after what,
No, I get
what
it.
she said.
No, I get it. The fewer people that know, the safer.
Yeah. So if it gets in the wrong hands, we might have another problem. And I don't want to deal with another problem on top of what we are already dealing with.
Yeah, not a matter of trust, just a matter of our enemies could extract information from us without us knowing. So.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh well.
That's clearly they're listening.
Yeah. Oh my god, excuse me. How's your training
Fun
going?
thing, though, I did manage to,
Sorry, go ahead.
I managed to get my Arcus fixed. Well, I say fixed, but I updated it.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I can do a lot more now.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, that's what happens when I actually spend money on things other than snacks.
I was about to say.
Yeah, Dr. Sage said it's in my best interest to start drinking more water and eating healthier.
It is. I mean, for all the snacks and energy drinks you were eating and drinking, you look good.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I do seem to burn up a lot of energy. There was one day where I didn't have enough energy drinks and I just went.
It's not good to have a complete codependency on caffeine. Sure, it can be useful in a sense, but not good to have it just going through your bloodstream all the time.
Yeah, I guess so.
Every once in a while is fine.
Well, we're gonna make sure everybody else is still here and they haven't abandoned us.
No, they're still over there. No, they're over there. I see them. Is it someone new?
Oh, hey, it's Ferris.
Oh, it's Ferris, yeah. Also,
Let's go see what she's doing here.
you and I should spar again at some point. I feel like I've gotten stronger since that initial time where you almost gave me a concussion.
Yeah, sorry about that one.
I mean, I'll be honest, I was scared to fight you again after that.
I'm not that scary.
I swear my head almost had a fracture.
But sure.
At some point, yeah.
I'll try not to use that great sword on you next time.
We'll see how things go.
Yeah, kind of on purpose. It's kind of on purpose.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's alright. How about you, Ferris?
I'm good. That Hector was fun, by the way.
I'm glad it was put to good use. Despite the several plus complaints when making it.
It was fine. I got to smack a horse thingy.
Oh, the
I just hope
Colossus.
the meals I left for you all there in the garage helps you recover faster and
I
recuperate
think it
energy.
helped. I was asleep longer than everyone, though. I was at that project before I started pulling people in, realizing deadlines.
Fair enough.
Fun fact, that was my first time firing a gun.
No, when was this?
Hector, it has cannons.
I mean,
So technically my first gunshots.
if you want, at some point I could train you. We have a range.
Sure.
So I can help
And I
instruct
do have
too.
a small caliber. Well, it's still a Magnum,
Small
but
caliber?
it's a smaller caliber pistol compared
Okay.
to my.
Smaller caliber.
I think starting
Yes,
with the
You know my pistol.
I think starting with the 9mm or 45 might be better.
Yeah, we do have some of those.
9mm
have
kills
some
the
of
body,
those.
If I
45
want to
kills
shoot
the
a gun,
soul.
all I have to do is ask Machias for one of his pistols.
I mean, I'm helping out in Leaves and Parm a lot, but definitely in Leaves, we can just borrow one of the training pistols. So it's
Okay.
not that big of a deal.
Yeah, I don't really have ranged options, so, you know.
But
I
yeah,
mean, I can
what
get more
else?
distance now with my new arts.
What's that?
I said, what else is new?
Nothing much, really, just
Um,
exploring.
I found a jobstone.
Oh yeah, that did happen.
Jobson.
Found a job.
Oh wait,
stone
is that
out
that
in
weird
the-
stone thingy that
Katsura thing?
Katsura has?
That cover
Yeah.
has, yeah.
Yeah.
I found
He
one.
found a new one, and
And
I'm
after a
looking for
time
my
you
old
have-
one.
But then disappeared.
Yeah. I threw it over the side of a floating
I
island.
just have a
I have to find it
one.
now.
Wait, you
So-
threw it over the side of the floating islands that we were on.
They chucked it.
Yeah.
Listen, I was going through some stuff, alright? And I don't trust Shark. However, she did say someone near me has it, so.
I guess fair. I guess I can keep an ear out, but no guarantees I'll find anything, considering I'm usually the least informed out of the group anyways.
I also took some money out of my snack buns and I put it into my Arcus, and now I can do more stuff.
You took money out of your snack funds? That sounds wrong.
Yeah,
I know.
no, that's what I said. I don't think this is that
I know.
Athena.
I know. After what happened with Shard last time, I decided I need an upgrade finally. So
Actually,
I feel hold it
They're
up.
actually
You know,
my
I
Quickly,
bought a
say
whole
something
bunch
only
of
Athena would know.
quartz already. I just need to actually slot them into my Arcus, and I keep forgetting to do that.
I've ordered a bunch. I need to see how to slot them.
Mood.
Yeah, me too.
We need to take time to see what the fancy red one I have does.
Oh, you would actually be interested.
slots. Whoops, that's not my phone. This is my phone. Slots, I don't have any.
Hey, let me have a look.
Yeah.
See, no, open that
I
back
think
up
it
and
might-
make sure you be.
I think in my Arcus I only
Wait.
have one slotted right now.
You don't have
That's my
anything
master.
in there?
Yeah, me too.
Where are
I
the
only have is
sports
just my
viewers?
healing art. I didn't put it on
What?
yet.
Hold up. So you're doing all that fancy stuff without an...
For skill.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
an 8 leaves user.
I mean,
Yeah. Also, you
I
might be
technically haven't been using my
interested
Arcus.
in the spear I found the job stone in, as
Yeah,
it
but
is
you're the
surrounded
magic
by
lady.
Everfrost.
The other trees are just healing
Do you
stuff,
have it
and
on
then
you?
everything
I mean,
else
she's
is
not
just
wrong.
skill.
I didn't bring any of the weapons with me.
She's not wrong.
She's not,
You'll-
but
You'll pull up the
still.
Arcus and show a photo of the
I
halberd
mean,
You're
surrounded by
like the second
Everfrost.
magic lady I know, okay?
That also has a frozen dragon
I mean,
eye
whenever
still stuck on it.
My stuff is looking different.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, looking at that doesn't look like it's
That's interesting.
surrounded in Everfrost. But I'll need to get my hands on it in order to actually
Yeah.
tell.
Well,
It almost looks like the ice is part of it.
it's hard to tell.
We
well-
can continue that conversation.
Well, considering that the
elsewhere if you
dragon
want
eye
to.
that's it attached to is still on there.
Yeah, let me
Maybe
give that
another.
more to lever too.
Yeah,
Maybe another
I
time.
don't know
I just
about
need to
that
be with company
part.
right now.
Ye-
Not work.
If you
Yeah,
want, I can
that's
take
fine.
a look at it, but not
Another
really
time.
too
I
alchemically inclined. But there might be something useful for it.
just thought you might find it interesting
Well,
more than
that's
anything
what
else,
it is.
personally.
Just try and figure out what.
Yeah, I mean, these hunters people have been teaching me a whole bunch.
No, yeah.
Their desire to protect.
To be
or is it
honest, I
just
didn't even really think
overcome-
organs would be useful for
Once you
crafting
figure
actual
that out,
physical
it would
weapons.
be easier to.
I thought that stuff
Get a
like
handle on
organs would only be useful for potions.
Yeah, one would think.
Fair.
But I guess they found ways to implement it into their weapons to do special effects, right?
A large portion of it is either turning it into ash or melting it.
Like a metal?
So if the scale is more metallic, yeah, they'll melt it down and incorporate into their pieces. If it's organic, sometimes they will turn it to ash, and somehow that makes things work better.
Interesting.
And then just overall, they use the scales and bones to make the base and the rest of the weapon.
Huh. I did not know that.
Sometimes they'll keep the organs intact, but
Rarely, it
Isn't
sounds like.
scary? Know how we go to arena to fight those monsters?
yeah.
Last time we went, we didn't get our ass handed to us by a monster. We got our ass handed to us by Zelda. That was fun.
Oh,
I wasn't there for that.
Man, I can't believe I missed that.
When was this?
That's
Where do you think I got
funny.
this shield from?
I can't believe I missed that. Paris, I missed it. I missed it. I missed it.
I know, you missed the fight. You missed the fight. You missed the
I
fight.
missed it.
I want you to know he grabbed my sword.
Wait, hold
Stood
up, hold
there.
up. Wait 1 second before you say more. Isn't that the symbol that we've been seeing recently?
So I'm getting to that. So you grabbed my sword, had enough time before getting smacked by Eli, who strapped this to my arm and then told me my friend said this to me.
Oh.
Wait.
Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Wait, was
That's
that
not
the
concerning.
was that the
at
day
all.
you guys saw the ghosts?
The conversation. Yes.
Okay,
I
that's
think,
why.
maybe.
I didn't.
So the conversation we just had back over there about my friend
Right.
that we have to go see. that we still need to charter a ship to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. But look how much
Still
it
making
covers.
preparations for that, but yeah, it looks sturdy. At least won't get chopped in half when you fight me anymore.
Yeah, Miss Chainsaw Lady.
It's fun.
All I hear is there goes my shield.
Listen, if it wasn't for strange reasons, I would have had a chainsaw sword as well.
No.
Listen, I have something for your bullets now, by the way.
Please, no. I don't want to have to think about another chainsaw blade.
Should we?
You know,
By the way.
actually, there is something that I noticed, or that I heard before, that a while ago on a mission, apparently our group encountered some Tartarians that had giant chainsaw swords, axes, and...
I was there.
What else were they using? It was a sword, it was a chainsaw sword, a chainsaw axe, and what?
I want to... Oh yeah, a scythe thingy.
Yeah.
They really are a different breed, aren't they?
Come on.
No, I don't want to
pick
get
you
out
up?
of this.
Come
Stick
on.
on the train. No, ah.
Yeah, I kind of want to copy some of their designs.
I'll come behind the chair hiding.
I
If I have to,
know.
Considering
if I
your
don't
inspiration.
forward and face monsters
Understandable.
and I'm a fucking afraid of them,
She'll tip
you
up
have
that she
to go
couldn't
forward and face
control her anger back
with
then.
chainsaws and shit.
Hell no.
I still have a hard time keeping my anger in
Oh
check.
yeah. Oh, you're saying you
You
don't know.
angry?
You seem
I can't
like
see it for some
defiant
reason.
how scared I got.
Have you seen
Apparently
that
my
I had to
eyes
fight
glow a
Ferris
little
with
bit.
her chainsaw?
Huh.
Yes.
Not fun. Almost cut my baby in half. My sword.
Yeah, it's also
Oh,
not
it's
fun
out too,
fighting
though.
It's
Shirley
okay, they
either,
won't
but I
hurt
mean,
you.
that's a different story.
I repaired your equipment more than anyone.
Interesting.
But yeah,
The mean chainsaw lady.
I mean, if you want, you could spar me at some point.
I mean, probably. Probably should. We don't really spar
Have
that much.
She just pulls out a small cube, yeah.
Boys,
You
your
could
what?
spar me with this.
Is it a condensed weapon
The key.
Yeah, it's my big chainsaw weapon.
that you've condensed into a small cube?
Yes, it's
Well,
really
yeah,
heavy.
so-
Why does that not
Joe,
surprise me?
It is heavy.
It really is.
You can still hold it, but yeah, it's
Yeah.
heavy.
About this weight of a sword. Makes sense.
I'm just.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I was able to figure out how to make it lighter when condensed, but yeah, no, the thing is large. Have you actually ever seen it before?
You never fought
Don't
her.
think I have.
You
You're
never
gonna
fought
spook
her.
him.
What the fuck?
It's just like flick a
You
lever on it.
never
You might
fought
want to
her.
close your eyes, Shizuna.
Keep that
warned
demon
you.
away from me!
Let me see.
Yeah, that is strikingly exactly like hers. Son of a bitch.
And then flick,
Hers is a lot more red
and it
though.
will start to fold back in.
Just like hers
Interesting.
and Randy's.
So,
Years of work.
I can tell.
you know how your gun does like the pew and then you reload? Her does that like 1,000 times.
No, I know.
It's
I
wonderful.
have her.
I don't have to keep cutting them in half every single time.
I requested her
It's
to
a good
make myself a
thing to
better
know, though,
rifle.
because it's really expensive to fire my weapon for prolonged periods of time.
I've seen what happens when you do it as fast as it can possibly go. You're terrifying sometimes. I hope you know.
Why do you think?
No.
But I have something for your bullshit. I hope you know.
Do you have something for the new item?
What new item?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Cool you are.
Hell no.
I think I saw you use
Hell
that.
no. No,
Yes.
I ain't finding you with that
I have
either.
something for that.
I had
You already have.
Hell no. I already have. And you know what? I'm surprised it's not broken or cut in half. Holy shit. Anyway, never again.
You know what I see, Shizuna, when I see that? I see a new technique that can be developed for 8 leaves.
Oh, Ferris. Can you
It's
look
not how
into
that works.
seeing if that
Have a
gauntlet I...
sword that's similar.
Even I know that. I've heard Reen talk.
Shizuna, don't you have a brother that has a sword that's similar? The fact that it doesn't actually technically have a blade.
Yeah.
It's more plasma based.
Yeah. They use him more
It's like-
for practicing their
You go
art
to
and
the
more of
smithy a lot, right?
sword Than actually using their sword.
Well, yeah, I
Can you-
literally work at the Parm Smithy.
Can you find out how fixed up that gauntlet is that I brought there a long time ago?
Yeah, I could look into that.
Okay. I took it there forever and a day ago, and then I just kind of left it there. So I wanted to see how.
That's the
if
problem.
It's done yet.
If you leave things there and don't bring it up again, it tends to get put in the back and then forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I just haven't
that's
gotten
why
to go
I
over
bring
there
up
and
my
see them.
stuff every once in a while. Like the spear parts, fire gun, a few other things. Just those two actually.
But yeah.
Oh, and I got the rifle I asked you for. I just need to get more used to it.
Okay, as long as it's working well.
It is. I'm just getting some more practice with it before I bring it out to the field.
That's fair.
I'll practice with you. I mean, I gotta practice with that big sword, too.
Like I said, I'm up for sparring whenever.
I've been afraid to
I'm
spar.
no longer scared of
I'm-
spars.
I mean, I got afraid.
That's a farce.
mean,
Did
I
I,
was
change your mind about that?
I mean, it was bound to happen with this line of work.
I mean,
That's it. I'm gonna fight Shizuna with my new big sword.
I mean, I'll be honest. I was afraid to spar after I sparred this one first.
I mean, Shizuna, we could
I
go
wasn't
spar-
trying to knock you out, I swear.
You hit me in the head with your shield multiple times.
At least it wasn't the sword.
You hit me with a
At least
pommel
you didn't take
as
full
well.
damage.
I got hit in the head
Weird
3
how the table has
times.
flipped, huh?
Yeah.
I'm
It
surprised.
was super effective.
Yes, it's a spar. You're trying to give me a brain hemorrhage, Athena.
Once I
trying to-
figure out
wasn't
my own
trying.
shit,
Yes,
I'll
you
be
weren't
able to
trying,
use
you
it.
were.
Yes, you some
You
way
did.
out. I don't know.
Oh
But I'll
my
figure it
gosh.
out.
Trying
Good chainsaw.
implies intent.
I think you were just more focused on winning than anything else.
Why do people tell me
I
these
do get a
things?
little
It
bit
looks
like that,
a
yeah.
fucking katana
Yeah.
killer or anything.
Why are you still holding your shield, by the way?
I mean, if you want, I could actually.
I don't know,
look
it's kind of
into
comfy.
it.
All right,
Plus, it's good
Sure,
to
go
train
ahead.
your arm by
Go
actually
nuts.
holding it.
that's fair.
Yeah.
Surprise me!
I don't know if that's a good
Should've seen
idea.
the first time I picked up a shield, I couldn't keep it up. It was always like this, and I couldn't
I'm
lift
gonna
it.
fuck around and find out one day. Better be doing it
Yeah,
now
they're
than
a
never.
lot heavier than you think.
I mean,
Oh, yeah.
if I end up liking it enough, maybe I'll become an 8 leaves user.
Yeah,
Eight
here,
leaves
hold it.
Chainsaw style.
Hey!
There we go again.
Hold it.
You my big fat
For the
mom.
life and time.
I'm sorry, I had to crack.
You also forget.
Imagine holding it like this for the longest time
You forget. I used a lance.
and blocking.
You forget. I have a lance with a shield.
I
Yeah.
don't need to
So
worry
I get
about
it.
challenging another one. It's just like looking around.
I don't usually see you with your shield, though.
Where?
Well, because I use that for monsters. I'm over on the frontier.
Welcome to the
Oh,
life
yeah.
and times of Sushuna.
Yeah. I'm also just kind of used to it at this point. It's like, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I did want to spar after her, but then Sarah kind of threw me into fighting other people, including herself. Ugh.
Lol.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, that...
I can do it again.
I apparently lasted longer against Sarah than I thought I did. I mean, we take those.
You
I
did
can
better
do it
than
again.
some of the class
Sarah?
7 did the first time they fought Sarah.
Sarah,
Do you
yeah.
mean? Okay.
I don't know.
Sorry,
Most of us fought.
I don't know if I was mishearing or if there's someone
No, I said it weirdly. You're
No,
fine.
I was with
I don't know why I said it that
who was I
way.
with again? I was with Emma and Xavier.
Yeah.
Then Xavier kept falling asleep mid-combat, so I had to juggle defending Emma and then punching the shit out of Sarah.
But you know, actually, with like everything going on, and now especially with nines, I'm a bit more confident in my fighting.
There you go.
Does that mean you're going monster hunts? Same
I don't
brain
know if
cell.
I'm that confident, but
It builds
I've
up.
been able to pick up some Soldat parts.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, it builds up confidence quick when you fight those monsters. It builds up confidence real quick.
Yeah, I
just-
don't
you-
know if I'm ever going to do that.
It just not confidence, just racks up that experience real quick. Ugh.
I'll make
I
stuff
think I
using
like my
their
arm.
stuff. But
That's yeah. I'm interested in a whole monster part sold at some point.
you know, recently there has been talk of that for some reason, and it scares me and worries me that I'm going to have to do a whole nighter to do that again.
Have you
Guilty.
have you considered making a workshop over in the frontier
I don't
so
know
you're
what
not
you're talking
carrying
about.
resources across
Guilty.
from one continent to the next?
I didn't put the idea in Zelda's head.
Thinking
Uh-huh.
about it,
Mm-hmm.
And then he totally didn't
but
put the
again,
idea
that
in
will
Leo's head.
require a lot.
Right. So
Guilty.
resources are going to have to be ferried across something somewhere at some point. Right.
And to be honest, it's mostly if we're trying to make something with their stuff, our forges don't exactly work to the scale that theirs does, so we actually need to get some of the stuff
Right,
forged over
and
there,
then-
then shipped to Leeds, and then built together, and
Right.
then welded together,
And
and then finally put onto the big fucking neck.
we would need to know how their materials integrate with our electronics and our orbital tech. It'd be a whole thing.
Honestly,
Very
that's not
mindful,
too much of an
Ferris.
issue, since there's no technology within them. They seem to work pretty well.
Right.
Probably work with
Has,
actual fire
Has
forges.
Kyle
and
talked to you
minimum
about that
steel.
factory yet?
What factory?
The one that has all the weapons and shit in there?
Yeah,
And
you're
the
going to have to be
armors
a lot
and the
more
big mecha? That we
You're
fought
gonna
the
have to be
demon
very-
thingy?
Are you talking about that place you were recently at?
Yeah, where we
That
found
you
what's his
needed
face's
the
suit.
sold that for? Oh, what? The suit?
Yeah, that black armor. For that asshole.
Oh, yeah, I remember you guys mentioning that briefly.
That place.
Yeah,
What
that place.
fucking place are you talking about?
You know, we would look into that if it wasn't for the fact of a demon randomly appearing, so I'm going to have to wait for... If we were to actually look into that any further, I would need to wait for
Do you
actual
need-
backup and protection before I look into
And
it.
Kyle's looking into
Do you
it.
need
on
any
us,
help
so
with that?
don't
Yeah, I
know.
think you just gotta talk to Kryle first.
Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
I'll mention it and we'll see, but... So far, I'm going to focus on projects I currently have before I have to pull another, express 3 days, no sleep, doing
Yeah.
nothing but
We saw the pictures.
welding, forging.
Caffeine.
Yeah, we saw the
Caffeine.
pictures. Of everyone passed
The
out.
Ferris Express has left the train station.
You'd be surprised about how many of those I've pulled
You had a lot of
recently.
help. You had a lot of help with that project, didn't you?
Usually I don't. For that reason.
I get the feeling that's
No.
where one of my boxes of drink went.
Only one.
Just one box. Is that all you took? Do I have to go through my inventory?
Yeah, that's all I took. Listen, I placed a couple Mira to replace it.
That's fine. You know, I don't spend my mirror on much other than snacks.
That's why I put Mira down to replace it. Because you don't spend it on anything but snacks.
I'm trying to cut back. I don't want Sage strapping me down and forcing me to eat healthy.
They would do it.
Oh,
I think
no,
they're
yeah,
gonna do
no,
that
he would.
regardless.
Could be worse.
But,
It could make you a cake, a healthy cake. A cake of
yeah,
good
no,
vitamin
like
C
I've been
and more.
pulling a lot of all-nighters. A lot. Mostly experimenting, but...
You know, there's not like a training yard here we could spar.
Not to my knowledge.
You have to go to the Leaves or somewhere else for that.
Beliefs.
Leaves are the highways. But
Yeah, there is always the highway.
as of right now, I don't think I'm going to spar.
I was about to say.
As much as I would love to today, I have a lot I need to get done. Like always.
To be reliable.
Working hard, hardly
It
working.
sucks, doesn't it?
Well, these are mostly personal projects. I'm doing more
That's fair.
experiments. So,
That's fair.
mostly just picking up some resources, and I was basically on my way to go pick up the next shipment of supplies, and I wanted to stop by the park and happened to see you guys.
Fair enough. I also need to find
It's
out.
always nice to see you, Ferris.
I also need to find out if I can get a
So it's nice to see you all as well.
regular shipment of blue
That was
lyrium.
great to see.
Huh?
I'll just talk to myself. Figure out how I can get.
Oh, he needs blue lyrium.
Apparently, according to Madeline, for the gauntlet,
Lyrium, where have I heard that before?
it's the
It's
addictive
the
crystal
substance.
Stone.
You've been using the blue. stone.
It's the blue crystals. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's
is it the
that's
blue
the thing.
crystals?
that's
Do I
the-
got- do we
yes.
have proper confirmation for that?
Apparently,
Okay, we
the
have proper
gauntlet
confirmation.
uses that as a
It
power
is
source
it is blue lyrium.
over my own life
Okay, that's
essence.
good to
So,
know.
Nice. I have a very limited supply right now.
no, I'm not
Maybe-
going to ask you. You're fine.
Mm.
Again, still need to talk to Willow because apparently
I
she's
do
used
have
to
a couple
monoburn.
large chunks,
Apparently, it won't kill me
but
if I use it
we're
correctly.
able to find like more reliable sources of it
Mhm.
instead of relying on my already limited supply. We could probably get you some, but again,
I'd like to find.
I'm currently using them for experiments, and I want to see what else I can do.
No,
before
you're-
I
no, you're
start handing
fine.
them out.
I'd prefer not to use it if I can. Sure, it's better than using
the station.
my life essence, but
Good
it's
idea.
also an
Alright.
addictive
Yes,
substance.
Have a good one.
Yep, have a good one. Be safe.
So I'm hearing, Ferris, is you need to go get some more.
Yeah, I need to find where they are.
Who knows?
Because the only time we found them was from those, weird people,
Mhm.
things, monsters.
Weird people.
So fun.
I don't know what to call them. They're very humanoid, but, like, not.
What do you mean?
And they had like one giant arm claw on one side. They screamed and
Yeah,
yelled.
those
They
assholes.
looked like their
Oh.
mouth looked like a mask.
Those ones, yeah.
And they had like weird horns jutting out of one side of their head.
That's weird. Okay.
Whenever they died, they dropped a whole cluster of them. And actually, also there's other similarly, like, not similar, but humanoid monsters, potentially demons, question mark. That one killed, they dropped a large chunk of it, like a really, really big chunk.
Oh, I remember them.
Oh, wonderful.
Well, that's fun to know.
Regardless.
Wonderful.
But, so far that has been the only source of that, then I guess lyrium we found,
That's fair.
is those guys.
I wonder if
You
your
think there'd be more of
friends
them, or
would know
probably
more,
something different?
Athena.
You know, probably, but
I
again,
don't
we
know
need to
enough about
actually
lyrium
charter
to
our way
know
there.
if
No, I know.
it's where it would naturally come from.
Fair.
Well, if my friends know anything about it, I'll be sure to let you know.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I'd appreciate it, because my stock's running a little low for comfort when I have so many more experiments I want to do on it.
Yeah, again, we just need the ship
And
chartered and the
considering
data go.
my small plasma blade is also powered by it, so
Interesting.
Really?
yeah, I
One-
figured out how to make it actually work like that.
Wonder if the Tartarians know anything. They seem to have advanced weaponry, so maybe.
They're a very wonderful source of power, it seems.
Right?
Might be why the gauntlet might be a good fit for it. Who knows?
I have no clue why it would work with a gauntlet, but...
I don't know. On one hand,
Oh, do not put... When you do get it, when you do get any amount of lyrium,
right?
do not, and I repeat, do not attempt putting arts through it.
Right. Someone
Ah,
said.
yes.
You mean like a certain few people tried to put arts into weird things, and then those weird things exploded?
I mean, yeah, we put arts into a very, very tiny chunk, probably about even smaller than my hand.
Our
And
local engineer
blew out the
experimenting.
entire, pretty much all of the glass and leaves, and caused an implosion that almost caused me to go deaf.
Yeah. I wasn't gonna do that anyways, but I'll take the reminder regardless.
There's also the incident with Eli trying to put his arts through a certain thing, and then that almost killed
If
them.
you find anything interesting, just don't put arts through it. Not unless
no.
if you give it to me and after extensive amount of testing and it still hasn't done anything, then I will attempt that.
Luckily,
Right.
I can use arts with this thing. I still don't
What,
know
your
what
sword?
it is. E. It took the broken sword and turned it into this thing. That little funny rock.
Hmm.
I couldn't tell you what that sword is.
Right then. Do we want to get
Apparently,
going?
I was told it's from
Walk around
like
a bit more.
what do you call it? I want to say the void, and that's probably wrong. Void material.
Yeah.
Oh, Hades said it was like abyss or something.
Never heard of that
Yeah, that
material.
thing.
Never heard of that material either. So, might be interested in testing, but probably not with your weapon. We'll probably want to try and find a chunk of that or whatever.
Also, Ferris, apparently, I'm a science experiment. Did you know that?
Rather not
Kind of
be
funny
reminded
little
of
I
that.
hologram.
believe it said escaped experiment at that.
I'm confused. What do you mean?
So, remember we went to the Highlands and then we went to this, research facility thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a funny little hologram there that was an asshole and called me an escaped experiment.
Okay.
And it called me
Apparently,
an invader.
it called everyone their invader except for one person, which was Ivan. Because he's one of those dragon peoples, and they use people like me, espers, for experiments. Yeah.
I
And
think I've
slaves.
heard their legends a little bit of times. Was the term Dragon Slayer? I think it's called.
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, they've been telling me their legends a lot, and apparently that was an old civilization that got destroyed by a bunch of dragons that they pissed off.
Yeah. I can't think Zelbus enough for what he did. I'll leave that at that. But also,
What
hybrids
do you mean?
were experimented on or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm starting to dislike those Dragon Slayer people.
Essentially, it might be good for you to talk that hologram at some point.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm saying.
Alright. I guess I can try to at some point.
Oh, also, say you're a reclaimer, or classify yourself as a reclaimer. Otherwise, it will classify you.
Yeah,
as,
make sure you say you're a reclaimer.
Otherwise, they'll classify you as an invader and throw demons at you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because
I will keep that in
because
mind, I
the
guess.
Dragon Slayers and the ancient Zumerians did not get along.
Clearly.
Fun.
Yes.
Alright, I'm going to go back to my shopping. So
Yep, no worries.
have a good one, everyone.
You as well.
You too.
Alright, take care.
And I'll probably see you in like a week or however many days when I'm done having sleepless nights of experimenting. Have a good one.
I'll come visit you to train with that soldat.
Take care of yourself.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go play with that soldat again. That was fun.
I bet.
Big sword coper.
I'm sure those cannons popped a wallop of a punch too.
I don't know if you saw, but some of those little shits started coming around the corner. I just looked at it and I shot it with the cannon. It was funny.
I bet.
There was also one kind of hiding there, and I just took that big sword and just went.
I mean, yeah. Doubt any of them were really made with that type of combat in mind.
They were not expecting the
Well,
clap.
considering the smaller one repaired the cube, I don't think they were meant for combat to begin with.
They were just there to fix the bigger ones.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Right.
Fun thing, they don't like being chased.
I figure. Right. Do we want to keep moving? Move somewhere else in the city?
can.
Do we want to go somewhere else besides the city, or?
I mean, I wouldn't mind leaving the city for a bit.
Anywhere,
Go to the highway or something.
anywhere in mind?
Doesn't go where we want to get.
I know I need to head to Legram, see if Willow is there. But besides that,
We can go to Legram.
Or we could just go to look it up, yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
but yeah, we can probably spar on the highway, but probably too, or in the arena, or the training area.
Yeah, I was gonna say, there's a whole arena to train in. What are you talking about? Plus it means we don't have to worry about monsters if we start fighting on the highway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Everyone okay with that?
Yeah.
Huh?
Then I can spy with Shizuna.
Fine with whatever. I mean, if you still want to talk, Shizuna.
My God, excuse me.
I'm okay with that.
Cool.
All right. That was a nice little bit of time in the capital.
Yeah, at least you didn't get anything stolen.
This is true. Oh no, I know better now than to keep any sort of serious money on me while I'm here.
Yeah, that's mine's
Yeah, I
right
heard
here.
what happened to Shizuna with that. That was fun.
Oh yeah.
Pretty much.
Bomb.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's see when the next train comes in then.
E.
Ugh. Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Herpeter. The way to down here. End of the line.
Go from there, then go over there, over there, over there, over there, and then there.
Yep. Pretty much.
In that order.
Yeah, you caught me off guard with that kissing range. Come on, like, oh shit. Ugh. Like, oh shit. Ugh.
Listen, if I ain't messing with Luther, I ain't doing my job.
That's fair.
Pretty much the equivalent of a lot of talk for somebody within kissing range.
Pretty much.
That cat.
Is that a fucking cat? Yeah. No, that's candy.
Fuck, that's not candy. What are you on?
It's like a dessert,
You
yeah.
stupid?
No,
Look, now you scared it off, dumb shit.
it's fine.
Look at that.
It's fine.
What are you doing? Fuck off, it's fine.
Consider this. I don't care. Huh? I don't care. Huh?
Alright, 1 second.
Yeah? Don't.
Little fella got all scared because of the man. Big fucking. Now you're just jumping on tables like a crazy man.
No.
Indeed, he
Back
is.
now.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, fuck.
Oh,
We're
where
going.
That scared the shit out of me.
Legram.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are.
Yes.
Okay. Just give me a moment. I'll be right back.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, no, I'm
Can't
not.
believe he tried to fucking eat you, this fucking bastard. Look at him. Why would you eat this? This isn't even candy.
I was hungry.
Hungry, go eat your own damn food. Don't eat a living creature. This thing will fucking kill you.
Fuck you.
Look.
Fuck you for buying me a game. You little shit. Piece of
What
shit.
game did he buy
Buying me a
you?
game. He bought me Evil West.
Oh, yes.
Fuck
Shmoo.
you. I'll be right back. I need to turn off the lights real quick on the fish tank.
Mm-hmm.
What fish do you know last when you're back?
Fish? Oh, thank God. I'm sorry you're hungry.
I'm just going to wait for Salem to get back before I drop any portals.
No, that's fine.
I mean, Wolfie just stepped away too.
Damn.
What a shame.
turning off our fish tank lights.
Also, so something I am gonna ask: Did anyone notice the 2D audio of the sword slashes throughout the map?
No.
I did not hear that.
No.
Okay, I was constantly.
Oh, I did hear him a
Yeah.
few times.
So
when
I
we...
thought.
Okay, I did hear him a few, like once or twice.
I didn't
Okay,
hear it. My audio's been being weird.
I thought
I'm
that
trying
was.
to figure out where the fuck they came from.
I thought they came
I checked
from.
their files.
Yeah.
I checked their files. I'm going to force them to do a bunch of stuff because I'm trying to figure out where the fuck it comes from.
Hmm.
You.
You.
Oh. Fish tank off.
Nighttime for fish.
You have.
Nighttime for fish. It is bedtime for them.
Sleepy time
What kind of
for
fish do you
fish.
have?
I know we have a couple, at least three goldfish, and then one blackfish, I think.
Let's see.
Yeah. In total, we have like 4. So, I've been keeping track and feeding them at least for the
Hmm.
time whenever to turn on the lights in the automatic feeder or do the rest. So.
Hmm.
Also, and you're fine to pull out Willow, correct?
Yeah, I'm good today. I just need to preload her when I get the chance without.
Yep. Nope. I just
My
want-
biggest concern is just that I don't want to crash hard when I switch.
That's fair. Yeah. I just wanted to get that conversation done so we can get started with that training or whatever. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Should.
Cycle through them a few times. Let me check.
Weird.
It's just a wide radius, if anything.
I'm trying. Oh, I can hear it. Yep, I hear it. Yeah, it's that one.
That's the noise.
Yeah,
That is
Mhm.
2D. Okay, that's where the noise is coming from. Okay.
Yeah, because I did take it off and I
Why
handed
the
it to Luther
fuck?
to hold, so.
Why the fuck does the shield have an audio source on it?
Because it's funny.
It sounds like the same audio for the sword.
I have a funny feeling when fucking Unity was doing the freezing, it did that. I literally am deleting it right now and re-uploading it.
Okay. Yeah, because it has the same
I
sound.
was digging through your. Yep, there goes my RAM. Yep, there goes my fucking processing speed. Give it a second.
Oh, portal's up.
Alright.
Oh.
Terrible
Portale.
time. I guess
No.
I'll join in
I'll
later.
wait as long as I can.
Sorry.
Let me in.
Fucking
I'm
imbecile.
sorry.
Get out.
I'm come to tell you something,
What?
by the way, because I saw when my friend was doing white painting for
Uh,
Johan.
Should I wait? Should I go?
He's packed.
Nice.
Go in,
Nice.
dipshit. Go in.
I am no one's dipshit.
He's giving it
I
time.
am my own
hon.
dipshit.
He's giving it time.
I know.
Go
Go
ahead.
in, go in.
Oh.
Alright.
Skip it back.
Let me preload Willow real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Find her.
When was the last time I saw Willow? I don't remember.
I don't think I've ever met her technically in character yet.
Nah.
was it
we
day
have not
one?
met her in character.
Was it day one?
I think it was day 1.
It was day one for me, yeah.
Maybe.
That was it. Wait, I don't remember.
I still need to work on her. She's not been worked on since she doesn't have that much magic on her, so
Fair enough.
I need to work on her.
Hey, fair enough.
Magic lady.
And then if I want a
Just
piece
need
out, I can just.
gun. I really just need a gun on this DM Abby so I could just being a piece of shit death.
Die, bang.
Just
I can't wait till I can
One
give
of those
Emma
like
a break.
very, very tiny, like British snub nose pistols.
I mean, what
Cake
are you,
noted.
Yeah.
I mean, what are you waiting for to bring in the other?
I don't know. I have to wait until I'm allowed.
Fair enough.
Ugh.
Didn't know what the waiting was for, so I was curious.
Me giving Emma a break is up to that one.
Right there.
I know.
They fucking bought me a game of all things.
Yeah.
Like you.
You know, you keep complaining about money, and yet you
This
keep
is more
spending
VR
it on
friendly, I
people.
guess.
Yeah, they spend it on me on a game, which is like, like I think,
But Gooey.
like 39.
You gotta keep in mind that Yuri is an outworlder, so I have to wait until they give me the story go ahead to drop her in here somewhere.
Oh, I know.
Why you
I already
hide?
know.
Why you skulk on
As
the
much as I
back?
want to, I have to wait.
I know.
The last 2 hours.
Damn, you just gotta work out your hips a bit more. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I am. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're
I shall
ready,
pour
whenever
PC.
it's done giving you issues. Salem, it's uploaded Switch.
Okay.
But whenever you are ready, you don't really need any excuse. Just spawn by the train station or the highway, okay?
Alright.
Any response from them?
Hey.
I think he was too tired to join tonight.
And that's fine. Just
I'll
wanted
just
to
stand
check
up.
it.
And then I sit back down.
And Yuri, as for your other character, I'll ask Ember later, and we can figure out a time to get them introduced and stuff. As long as you've already put
The only thing I haven't really. Oh, I
Did you
haven't
put
done
the
that yet, but
that it's a big thing.
I need to get the.
Do the character
Yeah, I
sheet
need to
so
get
you approved.
character sheet. Yeah.
Because that's
I'm
probably
just
what
trying
we're
to eat
waiting
my
on.
hot dogs, man.
I'm converting most of my lore Yuri into Trails Yuri and kind of trying to one-to-one it with like her old magic not working, having to convert to new magic, etc.
So, once you get that done, we'll take a look at it and we'll let you know, okay?
Oh god, why did my thumb look so weird? What the fuck? That was weird.
Sorry,
My
I
thumb
ate
looked
it.
weird.
You got a weird thumb.
Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
This fucking bottle would open.
Did you get my Discord thing?
Did you switch? Did you...
Switch it in
Yeah, I
the mall.
switched.
It's up
I
for
switched already.
Can
Yeah, I
you
watched the
grab
show.
your shield real quick?
toggle it on and off.
Perfect.
Perfect. There we go.
Alright, whenever you guys are ready, please go to the train station.
Random fucking 2D model.
Man, can't believe Zuna's gone. That's crazy.
Alright, where we lost her?
What's that?
Sorry.
Probably went shopping with Ferris.
That's fine. I don't care. I'm just being a shitter. It's fine.
Well, fuck you.
Yeah, you're just being a shitter.
Maybe.
Damn, we're there being a
Shizuna
shitter.
was hit by a flying cat the moment they got off the train.
Anyways, fucking get smothered by gold scout flies.
Fine. Also, Cat is here. You go away, Cat.
I think I'm just gonna throw a pasta at somewhere in town if that's fine. 'cause My hip tracker still isn't fully cooperating,
That's fine.
but I think at least it won't be that noticeable.
Oh yeah. Speaking of tracking,
Hey,
I
Gary.
need to fix
Yes, I'm
something.
Goody.
I'm gonna
I need to put
request you help me get my character sheet
do
done.
the 4 foot away
Alright.
thing.
Okay.
Well, at least look at it whenever I get it up on paper.
Sure.
I'm actually gonna probably work on that after session, more than likely.
Alright. Oh, don't forget time of day.
Yeah.
Thank you for reminding me, because I completely forgot about that. Actually,
Oh, yeah,
since you guys
shit, I did too.
traveled, it will probably be evening now, right?
Okay.
More than likely, yeah.
It'd be evening.
Odd? Got it.
Shut the fuck up, Joey.
Go ahead and bring out.
You son of a
If it's
bitch.
I'm
odd,
alive.
Go ahead and bring out the.
Kyle, it is
Shikuru
evening, daytime.
and kill you all.
Wow. These mushrooms I got were crazy.
That one moment.
Kyle, just so you know, it's going to be evening.
Mushrooms.
Alright, got it. Thank you.
Mushrooms.
I
Mushrooms.
should be set my new
Fucking hell, Joey.
So high.
You take mushrooms, you're gonna go back to Special Weapons Division.
I never left.
High. You smoking weed without me? What
Alright.
the fuck?
True.
Alright.
Alright, I'm mute.
Share the weed with me. Hand it over.
Okay, I have to turn off that BT because I need to eat. I'm hungry.
Alright, put done food.
I got food. It's my snack.
You got your snack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be eating in character, so don't mind me.
You were fine.
Go get coffee. Alright, the moment I disappear, cards will go up. So is everyone ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm good to go.
In character,
Hoping
I
my
have a
internet
plate of
stays
wings.
stable after that, though. That was
Cool,
fun.
anyways, 3, 2, 1.
You picked up a plate of wings on the train.
Weenies, yeah.
Here
I
we
got
are,
weenies.
back in the ground. Right here, it's a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They give really good hors d'oeuvres on the train.
Hors d'oeuvres, yeah.
Daughters.
Yeah, those.
You struggle with that
I
one.
played weenies.
Yeah. I'm surprised I didn't eat them all on the way here.
There was like 3 other plates.
Good lord.
Hey, you didn't notice she had like 3 other plates?
No, I know. It's just.
I had 5
Again,
plates. What are you talking about?
Ah!
What you?
Oh, neat.
Oh, hi, Willow.
Hi.
Hello there.
Hello.
I actually need you.
You need me?
Yeah. I've been directed towards you because apparently you know something about mana burn.
Well, I mean, I delve into Modern Brain once or twice before in my life, yes.
Yeah, apparently I've come across an artifact that does the same thing. So.
Come with me then.
Yeah. I'll catch you all in a bit unless you're coming with.
Did the
I don't know.
80s want us to do something when we got here, by the way?
Johan, you have literally not stopped talking about the sword since you heard about it. Sorry.
I don't really see her after, but damn, she is pretty.
In here?
Yeah, right. Ah, Cat. Good to see you.
Hi.
Hey, some of us just got back from the capital. The others are outside.
Alright,
Alright.
let's take a look at it.
Right. Just gonna pull out the gauntlet and put it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah. I had more. Well, the first time I used it, how do I describe it?
Some more doors.
Hey, what? Oh, you actually said it right.
First time I used it, put it on.
Want some?
After a few seconds, I felt a surge of energy come into me. Immediately followed by sharp pain for like spikes going into my hand. After I removed the gauntlet, I had blue flames jetting out of the cuts in my hand.
Huh. Well, that's not the first time I heard that before.
And then it turned to blood. Cuts weren't serious, but I'm guessing the cuts aren't the real threat of it, as I learned after Morgan and I Morgan had attempted to help me tune into it.
Well, the blue flame is usually not the first that I heard of, because that's something that I dealt with during my accident, so...
Why does this one look weird?
What I learned through Madeline is apparently, instead of using life essence, blue lyrium can be used as a power source substitute. And that apparently it's missing its main power source, so that's why it's drawing from that.
Well, I mean, it is similar to the magic that I use. That's what scarred me today, so... But that's back then. This is now.
Right.
Apparently...
From what I have seen this at least a few times in my life.
Was actually
Ether poisoning or mana outage. More of like a mana burn.
Landmass in the background is our plan.
And similar to Outsider mana, since it's like a different type of magic instead of the ones that normally is from here, so it is reacting differently to different properties of magic instead of like what the Arcus is usually used to.
Right, it's something that Hades had mentioned.
Airflow and quality magic can be has some plus and negatives around it, so you can't be too careful. But I've heard of blue lyrium once or twice as well, so it definitely needs some crystal energy to help power it up instead of trying to use your mana burn or life source to power it up more. So
right.
It'll help. I thought it was.
I was told that apparently using life essence is something that's possible, if not overdone or overused.
It's more overused and it's very dangerous to use.
Right, hence why I was very...
That's why mostly... Yeah, that's why it's mostly people use crystals now these days to power it, because it's easier, you don't have to worry about using more of energy built instead of, well, as a substitute.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, like, hell, if we're gonna be here for 10
That's
days,
why I
we
wanted to
probably
shop around with a bit more before I decide to commit to it.
I just want to make sure we have our list of things not fucking long.
I'm guessing that mana burn is the reasons for a lot of the
list of easy it is to keep track of
scars
all
on
the
your
things
body.
we gotta do and you know, look into.
Yeah, I've been delving to a lot of these kinds of different magic, but it didn't bother me, so...
Fair enough.
And here go treasure hunting as well. And there's all this. There's everything
Right.
to do.
Well, blue lyrium apparently is a good source for it. It does have apparently addictive properties, so I'll probably want to shop around a bit for other sources before I commit to it too quickly. Or maybe if I use it sparingly.
I would definitely be very careful, depending on like what type of energy you use on it. Sometimes it may not work, or sometimes the energy will zap very quickly. Since it's a different technology altogether.
Right. We don't even know what benefits it would give per se. All I knew is that it would give myself a boost of some sort of energy. Don't know what.
We haven't gone there yet. It seemed urgent.
I've mostly just been waiting for the... Yeah, I've mostly just been waiting for the ship to charge.
It's probably something I have to do with the same magic I use.
Would you be able to tell? It does have runes on the. It does have runes on it. Don't know if you'll be able to recognize them.
I just need to know. I need to find Soren.
Maybe, but I need to definitely need time to translate it.
She
Right.
pulls out a locket.
I don't want to put anything on your.
I'll put this down in my notes.
Yeah, of course.
I give
No,
her
it's
this,
fine.
it
I've done a lot of research on different types of magic either way. It's my hobby, so.
one sanctuary.
Happy to add to the hobby then.
floating boats.
Oh, the place. Oh, that. Oh.
And
Okay, and
I need him to do that so that I can use
I'll see if I'll be able to
Soren the
translate
way
to
he
it.
was talking about
I
to
appreciate it very much.
find out something about my mom.
For now, keep it to the side for now. And
Yeah.
if you want to devil what kind of
We will find out what
energy it has, go ahead, but be very careful.
Yeah, no. With that power source, I wouldn't feel really comfortable using it. I feel like it would.
If you're not
take
going to be able to use it, just put it to the side, wherever in your quarters for now.
Right.
And keep it safe.
Right.
That's mainly all I can say for now.
I feel like if I did attune to it, it would take something I probably wouldn't be able to get back.
About updating anyone else.
It is possible.
What's going on?
So I'm taking extra precaution with this.
But also it comes because, like,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
We're fine, though.
Yeah.
We're fine.
Yeah, hopefully a boon. That's what I'm hoping for anyways. And that job stone I found recently.
Mm-hmm.
Another
For a while,
rare outworld
Tried
technology,
keeping
I
up with
guess.
my cousin about that sort of stuff, but she
Hey, Lila.
basically never gave any
Hmm?
information back, even on stuff
When
that
you
I'm
guys are finished
pretty
talking, we
sure
gotta
she
ask you a
should
thing.
know about. So
A thing?
I don't think
People
we're
don't
gonna
see you
get
too
anything
often
out
out
of that.
from behind the reception
Yeah,
desk,
no.
so I guess people have questions.
So, we're supposed to be looking for some sword thingy that we're supposed to come here to get.
Mm.
We're supposed to pick it up. The Hades program said so.
Yes.
It's sort of been
Okay.
locked up in one of the lockers for a while.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
It's
yes.
broken
I
and
will
it's
go
blue.
get it. I will go get it, yes.
Where'd Emma
Thank
go?
you.
The sword?
Yeah, you know that broken sword that we've had that belonged to, what's her fucking name? The lady that trained Eli that
Nerfe.
beat the shit out of me and him and a few others. Nerfe, yeah.
I wasn't sure if we still even had that sword.
I'm honestly surprised we had it too.
Is that
I'm
the
mostly
sword?
am also being. Yeah, that's the
Sounds
sword.
like it.
No, that's the only
I mean-
broken sword I know we have here.
I guess it makes sense that he wouldn't have been allowed to keep it.
Yeah.
Also,
Well, like that's
where did Emma
literally the
go?
only. So it's like.
Yeah, that's a good question. I have no idea where she went off to. Emma probably went to go do Emma things. She's a magic lady. She can do that.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Pretty much.
I do feel like she was expecting us to all be completely astounded both at the existence of magic and the fact she can use it, but it's kind of just the norm for us by now.
It's kind of we kind of just walked into it in a sense. I mean, hell, can like our first mission together is spooky, mystical bullshit with ghosts and shit, and then them just stabbing themselves and whatnot. Well, myself and Costa's first mission. I don't know about yours. And then like Luther talking about skeletons and magic and shit.
Yeah.
The dead ones.
Yeah.
So.
I feel like you're just destined to keep using spears, by the way.
It's what I was trained for, so it makes sense. I mean, it is what Leslie taught me for.
Yeah, spears are neat. Though, like, I
Also,
just lean towards more.
If it's that sword that they're talking about, if it's the one that he had, I don't think you want it.
Oh,
You specifically.
fair.
that's okay. That's a cute hat.
We know that there's the sword. I was just thinking maybe it would help my water arts I have.
Nope.
Hello.
Something like that. Nice to try this out. Oh, welcome.
Been a little while.
Hi.
Yeah, last time I saw you was, I think, at the hospital.
A couple times. I need to visit my boy sometimes.
Your boy?
That's fair.
Wait, I don't remember who this is. Have we met?
So,
I don't believe so. I've shown up kind of rarely around the group, mostly due to my paranoia. But, Harmony. Harmony McGrath.
Luther Kosher. Pleasure.
Nice to meet you.
Same.
Have you met
you're
Sage
his
before?
mom.
The doctor?
Yes.
Not too often,
The one
thankfully.
I told you I had things in common with, you know, the certain conversation we had.
Yeah, well, Sage is kind of like my adopted son. Kind of. I'm his stepmother.
Huh. Interesting.
Is this one? Yes.
I believe this is it. Yes.
Okay.
You don't need to give me that look.
It's more so that's
Kyle,
the
she's
second
a
time
nice
I've seen those
lady.
masks. No, it's more the mask.
The mask is fine.
I am going to head out and explore the rooms for see the different types of magic. If you need me,
Alright.
you know where to contact me.
Yep,
Yeah,
tell us
same.
there,
Thank you.
I am.
She really
What's that?
just come and go,
Can I
doesn't she?
explain to you what I am?
No, this is the first time meeting.
Could've sworn I
I'm
saw
Johan,
you
hi.
before.
We've seen each other, we've never introduced each other, that's the
Nope.
thing.
Harmony McGrath.
Pleasure, Johan. Oh, Johan Lancelot, but that last name's up in the air due to a lot of personal things.
As for the mask, it's a rebreather. Well, it's kind of useless. I wear it mostly out of paranoia, but where I come from.
That's... It just
Where I
looks
come-
like it is. Go ahead,
Go
you
ahead.
started speaking over each
No,
other. We
no,
have our own
you.
things. It happens a lot. I understand the two
Go
people,
for
but
it.
no.
I'll let you
That's the
explain to
same
see how
mask
much you
those
know.
things were wearing down in the fucking abyss. The things with the claws that looked all vampiric and whatnot.
Is it?
Wait, you saw masks that look like this?
Yeah.
People? More
Yeah,
than...
they have-
Oh. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Looks like I have
Yeah, they-
missed a lot.
yeah, they have like these giant demonic claws. They had the red eyes. They were
If
trying
I
to
remember,
kill us.
that's like the thing that Ferris is working on. Those are like that. You remember Fenrir?
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
they're like
shit.
Fenrir.
I'm just gonna go.
I think she called them blood
Here
bills
and
or
take
some
a
shit.
moment. I'm gonna take a
Yeah,
moment.
blood veils, you got it correct. I have a stinger veil type.
I have the doggo. I mean, I have part of a doggo.
A hound
Apparently, there's
veil.
another part. Yeah, I have half of one.
I feel like I haven't seen the dog in a while.
I haven't
Anyway.
I
seen
keep it
it.
in my room.
Not see the-
To,
you go.
to
And-
Yeah, I've seen it.
Let you know. I'm what's known as a revenant.
Oh, so hi, Shazuna.
Oh yeah, we were told about those. Actually, wait, that was told to me on my first day from funny lady. What's her name?
I'm assuming that's a different revenant than the one that's in charge of, you know.
You're referring to Dark Revenant? No, very different.
Right. I figured.
Not even the same type of thing.
Right.
Though he is a major fucking thorn. But I digress.
Oh, is that the guy with the black armor? Is that what he's called, the Revenant? I keep forgetting
Dark
that.
Revenant. Not
Oh,
Revenant, Dark.
it has to be Dark Revenant.
Well, yeah.
From
They're not one of us.
what I understand, it's
Oh, no, it's just
possible that he dropped that title, though.
So fun thing, I'm like your adopted son, kind of.
What? I'm sure. What?
I'm like half of what he is.
Yeah, I could kind of smell that.
Yeah. Try to
Dude,
figure
why
that
do you
part
say
out.
sun?
Spoiled surprise.
You can smell that?
Also, how are you? It's been a little while since I've seen you either.
Yeah,
That's why.
I want to talk to you about
Hmm.
that.
Interesting.
I kinda lost it.
Yeah. Also, hi, I'm kind of her brother, by the way. Just so you're informed. Just so you know.
You're also
Talking
best bear.
Yes.
I might be able to help you, but
Yeah, last few weeks was pretty bad.
anyways, long story short, I'm what's known as Revenant. We're I think the best way it's been explained before by everyone was vampire adjacent.
Yeah, I remember that. You mentioned that.
Yeah, speaking of,
Some
how did you
vampires
guys
also-
deal with the blood thing? Because I got a mouthful of that and that wasn't fun.
Oh yeah, no.
I mean, it's delicious.
That's a
but-
great thing to talk about.
I thought it was gonna taste like honey! I was wrong.
I'll suplex you. I'll do it.
You gonna suplex Fenrir? I think he suplexed you, friend.
If you're referring about our blood veils, yes, they're designed to actually get as much blood as possible during combat, because the more that we feed is the stronger we are. At least 10.
Yeah, our friend is trying to fix that so we don't get a mouthful of blood.
I have a
'Cause
very
I don't
important
drink blood.
question, and I don't know if it is going to be insulting, but is Dracula real?
What is Dracula?
What the hell's a Dracula?
I think that answers your question.
God damn it.
It's those TV show movie population character, or history puts it.
Is that a
An actual
is that like a character
vampire.
of a revenant?
Kind
A
of.
vampire?
Kind of.
Like I said,
yeah.
we're vampire adjacent. I know many vampires, but we're
Okay,
vampire
fair.
adjacent.
Well,
Okay,
some
Johan,
are depicted as a
anything
movies,
Liam Culkin
however,
writes is not real.
historically, there is a guy named
Debatable.
Vlad the Impaler, or Vlad the Pesh, and he's known
Oh, this
for
is
the name Dracula
I think
on
I
that
knew a
history
couple
side.
of
So
impalers.
this is IRL
You know, that's
history. Why is
understandable,
this
actually.
in here? This is like a joke.
But
Come
yeah.
on.
I mean, considering where I come from, fighting is a constant, so. And done for fun.
fair.
You know, Finn. He
But
fit in
any
just
which
fine.
way,
He likes fighting a lot.
Yes, I'm a revenant.
You're
Vampire
so
adjacent.
cool.
I drink blood. Blah blah. I can die technically, kind of, but only temporarily. It's a little weird.
So if they just like
Yeah.
stab you and you just go blah, you just come back later.
It's called disbursement. I turn into ash, and then about 10 to 20 minutes later, I'll reappear at a location I last deemed safe.
Oh.
That's kind of neat, actually.
What's the downside?
Forgive me if I don't explain how to actually kill my kind, but
No, that's fair.
I wouldn't even want to know.
lose a bit more of my memory, and then eventually, if I end
Oh.
up losing enough where I get starved enough, I become what's known as Lost, which is an unkillable monster that, long story short, it thankfully hasn't really appeared too often here.
Big and complicated thing. Gotcha.
Essentially, think of Frenzied, but on a scale that also mutates our bodies.
I'd rather not think of Frenzy right now.
Gotcha.
Fuck, I'm getting tired.
So, haven't seen you before.
Emma, Harmony,
Saw you around
Harmony.
town at least. Hi, Harmony McGrath.
Emma Milstein.
Nice to
Got
meet
the
you.
sword thingy.
I think
Right,
I've
so
heard your
we-
name a couple times.
Where do
on
we
my
take?
Strawberry
We just,
Con.
put it in a box and send it
Definitely
off
is
to.
though.
Wouldn't
Yeah, we
surprise
put
me.
Yeah.
it in a box and send it off to not Legrand, and leave, so we have it at the storage there with ferrets and stuff, and safekeeping.
No, I have a safer place to put it if we're gonna do that, but apparently we're
Well-
gonna need it.
True.
If you guys would like,
But we
I'll
also
be
still
heading
need
up
to
to the
reform shit,
training
though. That's the
hall
other thing.
with that one in particular. But you're
Fair
all
enough.
welcome to join with some training in a minute. I first need to have a talk with this one.
Okay.
Alright.
May as well.
Oh no,
Guys,
I did
nah, hold
meet
on to it
her.
until we find someone.
I remember when I met her.
I
last
don't
when
think
there
it's
was that
possible
big
for me
fight.
to use that.
But I'll do it. I already know what he was doing with it. Because me and him had long talks. But I'll hold on to it until someone better can take it.
Yeah. I still think we should at least get it repaired before we put wherever you're gonna put it.
You. That's not gonna get repaired. There's a reason it's still broken. Trust me, or he would have had it repaired by now.
I mean, fair, but that's what Hades said to do.
Gotta figure out who to take it to.
True. I mean, I trust Soren and Ferris. Those are the only two
Plus,
Smiths
I've seen
I'm
what he can
confident.
do with this thing. Like, when he did the thing, it looked like the full sword. But he had to, like,
Maybe
attune
That had a
to
pretty
it.
harsh time limit on it though, right?
Yeah. He had to attune to it, but that means he had to keep using it.
Fair enough.
Why did I get the feeling
least
there's
have
an
it.
Emma behind me?
Because,
I
there,
don't know.
because there is.
The
Why?
ghost of Emma haunts you. They wish to
Here, have
proclaim
an
your
Odor.
soul. And it...
Thanks.
Hey. There's a lot of them.
You're not thinking of it, actually.
Huh?
He only used that sword when he heated up his body.
It's like some water sword thingy. You also have to stay very calm to use it, apparently, which is what he was trying to do. Unfortunately for him, he gets very angry very quickly, as you saw.
He did. No. Yeah. Anyway, so someone... Okay, I'm just trying to get all the information gathered in my head so I can get a proper idea of all this.
Yeah.
I can keep track. So, fancy sword of water used to belong to Nursing, or is it Nursong?
Found it in a water, like a water wheel village thing. That's also where we found Thinner.
Alright, that's where I found that. So,
I think that was
does
my
some
second
water,
mission?
so-
Our first mission?
sword-
Second day out with Bracer's first mission. There we go.
You know, this is gonna sound interesting, but did he ever tell you that he talked with Nursong about the sword at all? Or did he... I know Eli knew about the sword, and I don't know if he... Well, we only saw her that
They were
once. I
very
don't know
cloak
if
and
she's not
dagger
now.
about it.
Oh,
But he did
fun.
say
They-
he talked to her before.
Okay. Because we only saw her that once in that dungeon, and then I haven't seen her again.
Plus, I think I understand why Katcher wouldn't be able to use it.
I'll meet you all at the training hall. I need to take care of something real quick.
That's okay.
Alright.
I mean, there's that one weird hunter
be fair,
we sometimes
If you
see.
ever got that.
Alright.
When a person dies, they become a Forsaken and used as a puppet.
Alright, I need to double check on something because I had a fucking leak in my house somewhere, so I gotta go double check on it, see if it's still happening. I'll be right back. Plus, I need some more water from this, so. The leakage has stopped, thankfully.
Put it away
Where's-
for now until we find somebody that can use it.
That's why I'm gonna carry it around until I find someone. It's either gonna
Just
react
tape
to
it to a
them
big
or it's
stick
gonna
and
do
give it to
something.
Luther.
Oh my god, that's a
I don't think he wants another stick. He has 3 of them now.
What?
He hasn't.
Nothing,
He's right
Luther,
there
don't worry
too,
about it.
though.
But worst comes to worst, I can always go put it away with the other thing in the secure
Yeah, that's it.
location. But I'd rather find someone that can either use it or I will smack someone with it until it does something.
I'm trying to think who else
You
we
never
know
know,
uses
someone
a
might show
sword.
up soon enough.
Yeah.
And again, I might end up running into
Someone
nursing
might show
herself
up,
and
who
talking
knows?
to her about it. And I'd rather have this when I talk to her than not have this when I'm talking to her.
Very true. Is it really only us 3 that know how to use
Also,
swords?
Kalta, next time I decide to mouth off the char, stop me.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was
I was
wanting to
not in
talk
any
to you
state to
about,
stop
you
you.
fucker.
I'm pretty sure it.
I don't like her.
I didn't have much control at the time. My memory is all fuzzy.
Listen,
But I
was
remember she
focused
kept,
on...
her voice kept going around behind me. Do you have any idea how tempted I was to take a swing at her?
Honestly, I really wanted to. Also, I wasn't
My-
trying to provoke her, but I did get information out of her by doing so.
I mean, yes, but I'd rather you not hurt yourself doing that again, and next time you do that, I'm just gonna walk over to you, I'm gonna pull out a candy bar and just stuff it in there.
Oh, by the way, Johan, that reminds me. No, Mark.
Yeah, well,
It was a clean shot straight through my arm, and I looked just fine.
I don't know if I like it,
Why did she
but I don't
do
know how
that?
to feel about that.
Is it just because she could?
Probably. That's also because I told her to come down here and talk and fucking see how fun it is when I smite the shit out of her.
All that, yeah.
But it's fine.
And how do we know it was actually a rock and not like a silenced pistol or something?
Because I saw the rock on the ground.
It was covered in her blood. I could smell it.
The lady shot it at like fucking Mach 5. It went straight through my arm. I didn't even feel it. I felt pins and needles and blood going down my arm.
Also, really quick, don't say it's fine when you get fucking nearly lose an arm. Fucking hell.
Yeah,
I
taking
feel
up
like
and
if
putting
Char
down.
wanted
There's
her
something
to lose
weird
an
going on
arm,
with
she
me.
would have lost an arm.
No shit!
If she didn't lose her arm, then she didn't almost lose an arm.
Yeah.
I'd rather not, in general, it happen at all, to be honest with you. Anyway. Meanwhile, I just want to make sure on this list. So we have the 3 I mentioned. Do we know anyone else who uses swords? Off the top of our heads.
I think we
There's
should be
Lauren lady.
considering people who could use swords and not just people who currently do use them.
Yeah.
True.
Maybe
That's
we'll
another
meet
good point.
somebody in the future. Who knows?
Goodness. I'm just laying out all the options on the table, though, so we have an idea.
Also,
honestly
should we go
think
down to
that
the sparring
whoever
thingy?
can keep
We can.
their
They're still.
emotions in
They're,
check
I was
while
thinking the
using
same
it
they're,
would be
I
more
mean, they're still
important.
talking out there, but we can make our way over.
Cool.
Alright.
Anyway, a discussion for later. I'm gonna hold on to it till then.
Okay.
Good idea.
We at least discussed it. And work things out. That's the good thing. Those are the good first steps. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
It's a lot better than our earlier days. Let's
Yeah. I'm probably gonna start with Thinner and the Great Sword.
Oh, the one I gave you?
Yeah! The one I cut that dummy in half with. That was fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably gonna try to use my spear. Well, lance. Yeah. It's weird because it's like shaped like a lance, but no, I mean a spear, but like due to the length and structure of it, it's considered a lance. Pole arms are weird.
Yeah.
Nobody started on top.
Yep. Yep. I figured they'd be going down already. I'm gonna go get changed.
I know that. Yeah. I figured that. Well, I'll be in there in a moment. Alright. Skip the box.
There we go.
Which one is well? No, if I'm gonna be like training with one. Now this is gonna take a bit. There we go.
There we go.
Pillar there, and you can grab onto that lamp and then just jump up.
I am full of rocks. I am heavy. I don't think that lamp could support my weight.
Oh, you could use your kitty claws.
Oh, something's happening.
Yeah, they were just
Climbing,
fighting.
actually.
I see.
Just leave him be, Emma.
It's a one-on-one.
Suppose
You
I
let
may as
them
well
do.
get changed. If
No, I know.
we're
I'm
all
just.
going to be doing some training.
If they need healing arts, I'm right here.
A little worried of that just then. Was all, you know. Breath. Everything's fine. Carry on. You know. Well, let's see if I'm gonna get doing this properly.
Oh.
Sitting down right here.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
You did?
I'm right here.
Work on that some more.
I'm here if you need to.
Want a drink?
Thank you.
Want something to eat? Right, alright, I'll be right back.
Whoever's next.
Okay, next.
I do apologize beforehand. Due to reasons.
Yeah, it's getting worse, so that's why I was asking.
Oh, do you
just
want
switch
me
the
to try
thread with
and do
the
it
other
in
one.
Farine
Back real quick.
once?
You can
I pulled him out
try.
of his state before. Alright, just hold still.
I apologize for any bruising, denting, or regardless that occurred.
Okay.
Here you are. Nice little snack. Your sandwiches and a bit of
Let's go.
about 3 bottles worth of some nice ingestion things, you know?
Yep.
There you go.
What would you be feeling right now, Logan?
It's very much either. It's a lot of rage that she would be feeling because this is a different type of compared to rage. So it is nothing but more like a negative emotion and just especially if it is nothing but pure anger and
Oh, it's gone.
There you go. Stick with me for now.
Oh. Oh, no, tell me you were that strong. Jesus. Yeah.
I usually just sit by and give her a nice hug and then pat her on the head.
Wow. Use my stuff, huh?
Forgive me. I'm really going to go out.
seems like there's nothing you can find at this time, especially where there's a lot of flow, like rage inside of it, so it'll be very hard, difficult to
What?
find the source that you're looking for.
Are those her arts?
This is not gonna be
I
easy.
guess so?
I guess the best I can do is try and redirect it, you know. I'm just trying to slowly kill it. That's the best I can do
Oh,
for now.
man.
I think she's in there.
There you go.
That's
considering-
that's perfect enough. Thank you.
Considering the first 6
Whoa.
Yeah, that's a lot different than when I dealt with Reen.
Since it's not gonna be the same as
Stop Marine so much. My goodness.
Oh, man, I gotta learn how to use a gun at some point. Oh, God.
Yeah, his was tied to the curse of Erebonia, so
I mean, this is not
just
just
with that I could trace it. But with yours, it literally is just pure raw emotional rage. It's not something I
What's
can
known as
easily
the
find the
Saiyan.
source of.
comes from my old before I
it is very different and powerful.
Now I can tell. Best I can do is just, if it keeps happening, I can try to redirect the rage, calm it, until we find a better solution. dare try and take any of that rage out of you, because that might be worse than helpful.
Yeah, it's really, we just have to take it slow and figure it out as we go.
And if it's getting worse, we need to work on it soon.
Bullets, three bullets.
Well, that's if we can know what to do. The only person who knows would be Hades. Well, Hades likes
Harmony.
to,
And
oh,
Harmony, that's technically
okay, Harmony.
I
Okay,
also
so
have to tell her about what we saw, so I don't know how to explain it, but I have to tell her.
It's gonna be fun.
I already told her.
Okay, so, fair, I
And
yeah.
I think once we collect the shards, make it into a katana. Please.
I'll put that up on the list.
What is
I'll
that?
make sure that's on the list and we're all like, yeah.
No idea.
It's not
It's new,
just
whatever it is.
beneficial for me, but it's more.
It's respectful and yeah. It's like, hey, you wanna make this because you're giving
Seems like it has
proper
multiple
respect, so,
parts to it.
Shield themselves and then power up?
I don't want anyone else bearing it, but I have to do it.
Not sure.
That's a lot of headbutts.
You always be there to back
you don't
you
have to do it
up.
alone.
I know, but I have to pull the trigger. Is what it's like. I have to do it. I know everyone else has got my back and helping me with it, but
Actually, I think while
to
that
actually do the final
mist
blow,
was active, it looked like she was maybe quick casting arts.
it's not easy, but I have to do it.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know what? Fair enough.
You alright?
I'll give
I'll be
myself
fine.
a few minutes break. Any of you can line up together. Unless if one of you wants to fight me next.
Johan wants to fight you next.
You want to try to fight her?
What was that, by the way? That shield.
I think you're being
nose is
voluntold.
done itching.
Oh yeah, that's one of my new thingies I told you I got.
Well, no, I want
So,
to wait for
is that an art?
I will once
I
my
don't
nose
think
is
so.
done itching.
Yeah.
And I'm not
Oh, it was.
sneezing
Oh,
right
it was.
now.
I thought it was an Esper thing.
Yeah, that.
No.
Right now, it's starting to hit hard out of nowhere.
My shield.
Take your time.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
what's it
no,
called?
I'm aware.
Oh, Hollow Shield.
I haven't
Fair
seen
enough.
you in a bit.
Oh, having to
Oh,
be delivering a
hello.
package.
TV.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Hey.
Do you actually want to show them how it's done and have a good old fist fight?
Do I have to hold back?
No,
No.
I won't either.
She hasn't been holding back since I started entering the ring, so you're good.
Oh, Vivi, did you talk to your friend about the thing? The funny rack?
Yeah.
Cool. Also, I have that broken sword thingy that we were told to pick up, so.
Oh. Here. Keep it here. I'm gonna see about getting myself some practice. At least let Argo
okay.
have a go.
This ought to be interesting.
Wait, what name?
Is that Argo?
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 I have no idea.
No, moving back.
I haven't ever heard that name before myself. I don't think.
It's so good, but.
Not mind you, Katsu. I'm gonna pop a squat next to you.
That's fine.
Okay.
Uh,
That's
Fucking show
interesting.
off.
I could probably do the same thing with enough training, honestly.
See, there's the confidence you need, Gohan.
Hey! You know, it's weird going from how I was to how I am now. And realizing that.
Hanging out with me when
I made on that sometimes.
I gotta make Shizuna fight me at some point.
Is it-
Hey, you could do
Oh,
that!
dear.
Come on! You could do something like that!
Okay, alright. Fair.
How does she do that?
I mean,
I'm wondering the same thing myself.
I'm more. Hang on, wait. I need to like just get over here real quick and just be like, so yeah, no, the Katsura, the age-old question of my confidence. Am I right?
How is Vivi able to do that?
I don't know. That's new.
VV is an enigma.
She's
No clue.
honestly at this point, I'm just gonna say she's really cool enough to just be like, I bend the world to my rules.
Not a royal answer.
She bends the fire.
Sweetly.
That and Earth, but lava style, lava fist.
It kind of looks like the manifestation of fucking Engi.
It reminds me of
I
flagration.
mean,
Throws the manifestation of Engi.
if her hair changed color like mine does,
Yeah,
maybe
exactly.
it's like something residual from the stone?
Maybe? I mean,
don't
that
know.
would make sense.
Speaking of, I heard that you ran into her grandpa.
I'm
What?
gonna...
Now
He's
it's
blue now.
Now it's blue.
Now,
Oh.
what?
What do you mean it's blue?
Oh.
It is blue.
Oh yeah, you're
thought it was
supposed to
a
tell her
fist-
something from her grandpa,
I'm
aren't you?
just doing this to be safe.
Was I?
Alright, that's more
I
of a
think so.
land. See, look at that. That looks like a fucking land.
I think it was supposed to be high.
Understand.
Yeah, there you go.
Like it's a.
A lance that could turn
no.
into a drill.
Yeah.
It can turn into more than that.
Why do I feel like we're surrounded by people that can do things way cooler than we can?
Because we are.
I can do cool things.
I mean, we're slowly
I
building
probably
up
got
our
an
collection of
upgrade.
cool things.
Things.
Yeah.
You're around people that have been through a few things. Of course we've got things we can do. Come on.
I mean, Katsu is one of our coolest things we have. Got a problem? Throw a Katsu at it. It'll be fine.
We are just
I mean,
juniors.
less
that makes
so
sense.
now. I still am not entirely sure if the stone is safe.
Oh, I was talking about a stone. I was talking about your big fuck off gun.
Maybe Laura, but there's another blue hair chick that I keep seeing around, walking around too.
I mean, all fairness, that's something my mom picked up on her travels.
No, but she looks like a fighter.
What were those
She has that
that popped out of her
Don't worry
back?
about it. Don't worry about
I
it.
think they're like dragons. Those are old. She's had
Yeah,
them.
you
since
remember the
I met
conversation.
her, I think.
That's always sleeping everywhere.
Yeah, you remember the conversation in the spa with her.
Vaguely.
But she has ears.
Mine's
Why do
filling
I
me
always
in.
remember things?
Ears on tail.
It'd probably be best to let her fill you in.
Ears and tail. Wait, does it look like a wolf tail?
Look, there's a lot to remember, okay?
Yeah.
And
You do
my
have a lot
brain
going
is
on.
still a little scrambled.
Wasn't she the one that was looking for Angelica and Ruin?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then I do know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's him. She was with the other guy, other beast kid, I think.
Or... I think she said it was her cousin or something?
Who was that, I think?
Yeah, I want to fight her someday too.
Was supposed to be a fist fight, right?
It was originally.
It was supposed to be a fist
It
fight.
was. But they did say they weren't gonna hold back.
We have
Back,
weapons.
so I mean,
Yeah, no cutters.
watching you all spar like this makes me wish I could do more of it myself, but I'm more of a support.
Fair.
Pick up a sword, pick up a spear.
I don't really know what a blue form does, but the fire form is really cool.
I mean, I can smack people with my
bring out.
staff, obviously, but
Yeah, but as we saw, it can break easily.
well, not this one. This one I had fixed to where it'd be a little sturdier than the last one. I mean, I can literally.
Ring
I can-
out.
A lot harder than last one.
Yeah, the thing about my shield, I can't hold it up. There's a certain amount of time I can hold it up for.
Fair.
I like the top effect of the shield.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is really nice.
Very Aurora Borealis at this time, in
Thank
this
you.
part of the country.
That's how the buff that boost
coloring.
like my stuff.
We made it
I have
Aurora Borealis
many
coloring.
questions,
We can have Aurora
but
Borealis
that
movie
can
both.
be answered later.
I have a lot of questions, Letha.
You're allowed to ask them if you need to.
Some of that was new, at least to me.
It was all new for me, so
You can change hair colors like this one.
Not exactly.
From the smell of it, that's dye. That is definitely not dye.
Well, this is dye, but when it changes, it's not. It's something different.
wait, is my hair gonna
Also,
change
you
color?
Can smell the dye? Like, put it on weeks ago.
Wait, am I gonna get a hair? Is my hair gonna change color when I activate my job stone? Am I gonna get weird nightmares?
I don't know.
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh,
I mean, your hair
no.
will change color with age regardless.
You might
That
get
can
like
happen.
pink hair, red hair, gold hair. You might just lose all your hair. You might become bald.
Ah,
You're gonna have to grow out facial hair to
You might be
compensate.
I'm
really good at
joking.
punching afterwards, though.
Anyway. They're still trying to figure out stuff about them. Zell tends to refer to them as Inky and Blinky. So I'm getting used to them.
What are
Actually letting them, have fun.
what are?
I mean, they're
them?
adorable.
Hi.
aha.
Oh.
Again,
Se-
I'm getting McBurn vibes.
Oh, hi!
so they're sentient
So
beings.
it's sort of like they take control of you?
Mhm.
They look so cool! They're like little friends.
Now, Johan,
With the old team.
Johan,
Oh, look at them.
I need you to understand, those are not Fenrir.
Probably
Fenrir
taking a
doesn't
lot of the
heal.
health fucking
They have a
man,
hard
that's
time
for
Is
sure.
that what
speaking
you
when
were
they're
calling
not
that
full.
blood veil?
Right.
Yes.
Bitten me twice and drained my blood twice.
You act
For
like I
whatever
haven't been
reason,
bit
they
him.
take a lot of aspects of my own personality since the fusing.
Fair enough.
Though this one almost killed me. This one wasn't too bad.
Oh.
Huh. They're still adorable.
I'll say it again. Running into a lot of people that can do a lot of interesting stuff. Wish I could just do half of it or keep up.
You'll get there.
It comes usually with large amounts of psychological trauma and pain. Do you have a family
that
member
too.
you're not particularly fond of?
Both my parents.
I
think we already have a lot of those.
They're alive. I mean, they're
I
alive.
don't know. I mean, I was adopted by Johan's family.
cool.
Does that count?
I mean, they kind of just... They weren't mean, they just neglected. But I'm not here to talk about that.
I mean, if it makes you feel
Sometimes
any
I feel
better,
like I'm adopted.
so I have no clue who my actual parents are.
No.
There's a lot of people who are
I was
adopted.
also adopted. Yeah, I got
don't
adopted
even-
by their family.
Orion,
I
I'm not sure
Oh,
if
fuck
it's
off,
just-
bot!
You were
Amnesia.
raised by
no
them,
idea what their
so
path.
the adoption does not count for you.
You know,
Hey, there you go.
True.
If it's any consolation, at least you didn't have funny stuff happen to you as a kid. Probably. I still
Yeah, you
trying to
knew
look into
that.
that. I have no idea what the fuck happened, but
Still me
Yeah.
trying to figure
Please
out.
don't ask
You know,
about my
for a little
backstory.
bit.
You do not need that type of pressure.
chapter
Let's just say
backstory
don't worry
understood.
about it and focusing on now.
Also, we've...
Yeah,
I
true.
would tell you my backstory, at least my backstory before the backstory, except I can't remember it. Died too many times.
So we
Yeah,
finished
unfortunate.
sparring, or are people still going?
I'm gonna let you guys fight.
After that, I am going to let you all fight on your own.
To be honest, I'm here mostly as, well, one, to drop off packages, and two,
Right.
I should be around. Given the fact that more and more people are starting to find funny rocks and haven't eaten them already, so I should probably start doing as much as I physically can.
Should I? Oh
Haven't
wait.
eaten them and haven't.
If I
them
grabbed,
off the
if I
side of
grabbed it
bullshit.
if I grabbed it for you, would you be able to tell me more about it?
Yeah, I've been finding different
Or no.
materials and funny rocks. I'm finding different materials.
Actually, yeah. Probably.
Let me go grab it then.
do
I
you
actually
have
have
some-
it
Get
in
it
the.
with her.
Yeah, let me go
With
grab
you.
it.
The what?
Really still. Do you have an extra?
Hang on, let me-
You have it still.
It's inside again. Tell Sage I said hello when you leave.
Good.
He brings the halberd covered in Everfrost
Yeah.
with the dragon eye still attached to it
It's been a
at the
bit.
tip.
Which one?
All right.
do you need?
I'm gonna take out the drill spear, but we'll just placeholder it for this.
Mm-hmm. It's a little cold to the touch.
Oh, hi, Xavier.
The eye refuses to come off. It's frozen onto it.
See? I know which crystal are you talking about? I'm actually leaving my mind.
You
Kinda
can't
sticks in the ground.
hide.
Hmm.
Sides are safe.
Apparently, it resonates.
You know, she's like leaning. She's leaning it down.
Which
Hmm.
bear one are you talking about? I'm trying to remember.
The weapon is soulbound to the stone. Stone's right here. Yep.
Yeah, it's embedded in it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, okay, that shard. Yeah, no, I still have it. Yeah.
I still have
Okay.
We got this from the what's it called? The Sunterlands?
Have some water.
Is that where we got it from?
The hinterlands.
No, the Hinterlands was the place where we're staying at base. The other place was the snowy place. I forget what it's called.
Yeah, the snowy.
Highlands.
Highlands. Yes.
The Highlands.
It was It was. Oh, hi first. It was embedded in a dragon head. Not a small one, a large one.
Do I have to come over?
Very,
I'm comfy.
very big dragon.
I mean, I could probably eat the eye. And get rid of it.
Hi, Miss Vivi.
Can we just
Okay, fine. We'll talk
pull it
about
off?
But-
later. It's about the. We'll talk about it later. Be comfy.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
important.
I don't know. It's so covered in that frost.
Yeah, I
Is that
noticed
that
that.
sphere you're talking about?
We're just figuring out who has the shards.
That she takes out like a little thing and
Zuna has like 2 or 3.
kind of digs it in. And starts like trying to
Make sure-
get the stone out.
Okay, the tang.
And you... Are you just collecting them for now? I can take them where
Got
they're
it.
safe. That's
No,
about
yeah.
the best I can do.
Do you want to put them somewhere safe for now?
Not the first time I've had to pry these
No,
out.
but I might need them
Right.
later to forge
There
something.
you go.
So.
I
have an idea.
make,
No.
I can make
Does it start to
contact
glow
and
again
we'll
when he
get
holds
them
it?
safe for now.
Yep,
But
it's
I
going.
have
And I'll
an
tell
idea
her
later.
that bring it
It's
back.
more,
You know what?
yeah. This one is more personal
Yeah.
for me, so
I don't think the eye is going to be a
I will
problem
give it to
soon.
you first.
I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll give it to you first.
Eyes like this, even though they're dormant,
Here's my
Just-
shard.
they hold a lot of
Whenever-
properties to them.
Whenever
But so
we
do
get
those
all of it,
stones.
I'm gonna
I
need it.
figured. I figured it'd be a rare find.
When I
too.
originally had the job stone,
Okay.
a Dragonite reacted with 9. I ended up losing track of it during the whole thing, but that was when a lot went down.
Oh, I thought the dragon eye was literally just from the dragon.
I mean, that one is.
Yeah.
I've had 2.
Oh. Okay. Which...
Dragon eyes are finicky. That,
What can you tell me about this
or
one?
what it's starting to change. It's starting to kind of hit a new thing, though I'm not sure. You'll notice that the symbol on it looks like foggy. What it's going to become, I don't know. But don't panic if the spear's missing in the morning. It happened with my axe.
You okay?
Whatever it's connected to, whatever it's bound to, once it finds a way to synchronize, it will store it.
Like her axe.
Think of
I'll just say all the
yes.
drain most of my energy.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I understand that.
I know what that is, though they're a lot more united now and under the banner of the Hunters.
Okay.
It looks like it originally was a Dragoon.
Dragoon.
Dragoons work for the Royal Army, though they used to be from a different location.
We still need to see all those royal knights out
Okay.
from the hunters end.
So, how did other Dragoon stones work? Just so I can get, or are they each backed differently?
Most of them were memory stones. Basically, a teacher would train with someone, and it would work as a way to passively pass on the knowledge to another person.
So I am gonna get weird dreams. Okay.
Probably.
Hopefully.
Oh, glorious.
It does
So if I
happen.
find that rock again, I'm going to be having to go through that. I don't.
It's more common with the
I've
stones
still
that are
only ever had
primed
the
to
one
changing,
dream.
though.
And this is
Yeah,
one
the
of them.
concert. This one's from Shar herself.
Mhm.
I could only can't even fathom
Well,
what kind of bullshit would come through it.
Well, unlike the one she has that you gave her, I don't think I'm
maybe
gonna
she used it.
meet my previous, I don't know what to call it, co-inhabitor? Owner, yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think we met your, grandpa, I think we called him.
You mean the old guy?
Yeah.
Gramps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just call him Gramps.
Yeah, we met him mention something. You know what, never mind.
He said to say hi to you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it sounds like him. He hasn't thrown a
He
tree at
also
me in
has
a while.
no sense of
Oh, yeah, he
personal
did
space
that.
whatsoever.
You get used to it.
He called me a bitch.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah, he did that.
Oh boy.
What did
Damn,
you
were
do?
they just like
Nothing!
that?
I did absolutely nothing. He just straight up just called me a bitch for no reason. Just, don't be a little bitch.
Were you being a little bit?
No! In no capacity was I being a little bitch.
That's not like him. He's usually very honest to a fault.
Whatever.
Mm.
Regardless, I don't think...
Maybe he hasn't been around people too often.
Regardless, I don't think I'm missing the. I'm gonna be meeting the previous owner of this stone, given where we found it.
Given the fact that most of the people that actually do still know how those job stones work are probably dead.
Yeah.
Though it's. I never met one that used the distortion stone back when I was moving around. Maybe it wasn't passed on to the Inquisitors.
I did actually want to.
I was too busy being Ingy.
I think you saw like
It's not-
the weird stuff we were told about distortion stones, right?
Mm-hmm. I was keeping an eye on them.
I'll see if I can attune to this
I
tonight.
think they are still safe to use.
Everything I've looked into and talking to someone I had some experience with in the past, she's unique in what she knows. But the best way to describe it, there are ones, and there are ones that were, well, forged in the boundary. Distortion job stones they were forged that way. Everything that I've looked into from what I've seen is it just means that they change over time.
Oh, damn it. Why? What? Why is this happening? What? Seriously, man? Don't know why this happened again. Why does he keep doing this? Seriously.
Like that laugh.
Hey, GG, you wanna go fishing sometime?
Hi, I was here the whole time. What'd I miss?
I'm having my sword ready.
Yeah, see, I told you, you fall asleep.
You didn't miss
sometimes,
anything.
Steve.
Anyway.
So I'll mark that down as a guess. Got it.
I'm having my
Distortion job stones are created in the boundary. But the only thing I've seen that calls them of danger is, I don't know what the best way to put it. They have a chance of doing something that can basically be boiled down to corrupting the user.
Corruption, we love that word here.
Now, I don't know
mentioned
everything.
corruption quite a few times.
The only thing that we could really find out is it's, for example, desperation or pushed beyond anything that they've been able to handle before. We don't have a full lead on it, but it could be a situation of someone losing a lot that was really dear to them, or even torture. They will usually lose the stone by this point, and, well, the stone will change to match the person. In a weird sense, it kind of almost fell with me as well, because when the situations happened with me, I became corrupted and lost the stone during that time. And the weapon that was with the stone was shattered.
Yeah, the previous owner did mention that it seemed like my axe was more so something being manifested by the stone than something that was stored in it.
What? Her anger somehow manifested to your stone now?
Probably not. My anger is quite unique. It's a byproduct of where I'm from.
Is that like the Tartarian stuff that we keep hearing?
No. I may be adopted, but I doubt I'm one of them. Though I do get
Oh, you
along with
didn't know?
most of them.
You didn't know Vivi's from the Cool Kids Club.
I think you mentioned it was
They're special.
somewhere to the north, right?
Though I'm banished. I broke the taboos of
I
isolation.
think that anger left you a little loopy there, Shizuna.
The taboos of isolation?
The entire city I was from isolated itself from others. You're not allowed to learn skills from other places, you're not allowed to do anything with other places. When a disease struck our city and infected my adopted parents, I took off and went and got as much knowledge as I could. Cooking, medicine, alchemy, anything that I could possibly get my hands on, I studied it and came back. Upon my return, I was branded a heretic, and, well, they tried to kill me as soon as I was in the city.
Oh, fun.
The only reason
you
I
couldn't
found out is
broaden your
because...
horizons.
The only reason I found out is because my parents called the guards.
Oh.
That sucks.
Hence why I said usually don't dig into my backstory. The only time I've ever seen anything about distortion stones corrupting the people is, I don't know, I can't remember what they called it. It's like a disillusion form or something.
This isn't okay.
Fine.
The only way I could possibly see one of you all getting infected or even dealing with something like that is if, I don't know, basically constantly pushed to your very limits over and over again. Not even like within like a week, within like hours over and over again.
So it
So
really
rest
is
is
just
important.
a matter then of
Got it.
what she said was true, but only under very specific and unique circumstances.
Great power at great cost.
I
Potentially.
kind of thought so. I just wanted to be safe with it.
I thought it was a great
From
power
what
and
I-
responsibility.
We don't know the full story, but from what I understand though, it does have a chance of killing the user. Which is why you don't really see them afterwards. But the other thing that I did look into is there is tales, especially from my Gramps tribe, of people who might have had the stone before him, and they still exist, even though they went fully insane.
Insane. We got crazy people. Okay.
So they overcame it,
Oh,
or
boy.
they just lost their mind and continued to lose their mind?
Demon who became a hermit in the mountains, stories like that. A man who, went crazy, became a monster, and attacked a village and was slain by the chieftain. A woman who fell to the same infection and isolated herself in a volcano.
Oh.
I mean,
So they overcame
if
it.
the entire way to use that stone is essentially by controlling anger, maybe it serves as a nice groundwork to control that too?
I'm not too sure. The stone for me was a lifeline for the longest time. I mean, if I literally hadn't been given the stone, I probably would have died like my parents. The stones can help amplify your own abilities astronomically. But you have to make it yours. And, well, you have to be willing to push through everything.
I'll sit with it tonight, see what happens. This is a new one after all. And go see what happens. Hopefully nothing too
Sounds
crazy.
good. I'm still on the lookout for more. I'm still on the lookout for more. I have a friend who's got one that's been off on its own.
Huh?
Who's there? She threw one of the very small crystals at you. Just to see what it does. Alright?
Do we want to test it?
I have two
Now,
friends that
later?
are off on their own. I should actually clarify this.
Probably better
I'm hoping
later.
to bring them over so that they can start helping with things.
Yeah.
Once an
Thank you.
one, I believe
We'll see
what
what
his thing
happens.
is turned into is an elementalist.
Oh boy, Mo,
She
getting,
pulls
getting
out another one.
What do you mean elemental? What do you mean? What do they do? What do you mean by elemental? Is it a spellcaster? What do they do? What do they do? What do they do? Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. I'm great.
An elementalist is someone who can use, arts and magic relatively easily. Though I do still need to talk to that one guy. Oh god, he's crazy.
Alright, who wants to spar with me?
Of course
I
they
can't
do.
put the spar and put everything
I
on.
think you need a nap.
Alright, I think it's time
Shizuna,
to
you
go to bed.
got-
Come here.
Shizuna, you got squirrel energy. Do you want to spar? Do you want to spar, Shizuna? Do you want to spar, Shizuna? Do you want to spar
I mean, I
with
can
your
spar you.
Shizuna?
You were talking about sparring me earlier.
No, I think she needs to be put to bed. I think it's nap time for Shizuna.
Put it down.
I think that's
Would you like to spar me?
I didn't hear you.
Would you like to spar me?
Here.
Hey, if you're up for it, I don't mind either way.
Maybe this will help straighten your brain out a little bit too.
Are you actually gonna spar, or are you just gonna shoot at them?
I was going to use this.
Will that destroy my weapons and armor?
Oh right, that weird thingamin.
My sword didn't break, so.
I think it just
Jane, I think you
electrocutes a
need a
lot.
nap.
Fair enough.
That's what I said.
Fair enough.
I mean, it'll feel like you're getting constantly shocked,
I
but
can chew.
I mean,
chew
oh,
bubblegum
that's
and
right,
kick
this-
ass. Watch me.
This
kind of
is-
altered down a
mean-
little bit.
Fine, I
A
can
little
do
bit.
that.
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Listen, I need to decompose.
And plus, I could take out the big gun and just use
Right,
the chainsaw.
right. It's up to you. I told Sarah not to hold back against me, so. One second. All right. I feel the tingling in that.
This shouldn't cut right now. It should only shock you pretty bad if I hit you.
He's gonna kick up some of the sand with the spear.
Really?
She takes out a rainbow crystal.
Really?
When you're feeling more up,
Environment around you.
I'm sorry, Vivi.
crack it.
Okay. I'll put it away.
They kick sand in my eyes.
Not now. I'll put it away. But no, it will be away. I think
And don't worry, rubber rounds.
Bad thing about something that big. Usually tell where it's coming from.
And she's just going to rotate and back in with the pommel.
Yep. Saw that coming. It's gonna come down pommel.
Hey, that's my trick.
Push back.
Good thing about a big weapon like this. Brute force!
Gonna quickly swap. Start sucking with the middle of it. What?
Anyway.
Airstrike.
Anyway.
Ah! That stings. Is there a button you can push?
Nope.
Nope.
Sure, her fingers over it. And she's just going to put the pommel right into your hands as you're looking for it.
Damn it. Ah! I had to try.
Great. Don't go nice.
Alright.
Good thing about blaze made out of like electricity and plasma, it's weightless.
Yeah! But the nice thing about weight, carries momentum.
Damn.
Alright. See if I can put what I learned from the hunters to use. Just gonna push back. It's gonna quickly just smack you on the behind.
Really?
That was not intentional, I swear. It was not intentional, I swear. I swear.
She's just gonna start placing it on the blade so you start feeling electricity running.
God! I'm sorry! Didn't mean to! You have to believe me when I say that! You have to believe me when I say that! Ferris?
Yeah.
I'm serious! I don't do... His face is a little red. I'm so sorry. It's an accident. Oh, somewhere I can just hear Leslie laughing, I swear.
Good job.
You too.
Don't ever go for someone's ass again.
I didn't mean to, I swear. I truly didn't mean to.
You're fine.
He's normally more sane.
You just gave me something of your limited supply. You think I would try to do that on purpose?
That's my sister. She's crazy.
You're fine.
It's nice to see you again, huh?
You know what? At least that's not as bad as last time. That big scary guy. Also, hello again.
Oh, hello.
I haven't met you before.
Why don't you
hello.
take it easy? Feel free to introduce yourself as well.
Ferris
doing
Latho,
great.
part of the Latho family.
Claire. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yep. I'm gonna sneak off. I'm gonna go feed my bird. If you need a ride back, I'm just outside the city. I'll wait
Okay.
like an
Just
hour.
going to sit here for a minute.
Oh,
I'll
also
be
I
there.
didn't say.
I just wanted to make
good
sure you're
job.
okay.
I'm doing great. I just had to deliver more
job.
packages.
I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with the weight of it, which is good for me.
Also, I was gonna say you left the stove on the ship running.
Shit.
You should go
You
do
might
that.
want to go take care of
do
that.
I'm going back early.
Also, wait, I actually have met you before. You helped me with the project. Can I mark you down as being good help for our next one? Yes? Mark that down as yes.
I stayed in the hinterlands to train with their group, and then they just left me there to go help with that.
Yeah, I apologize. It
I'm
was
sorry.
kind of... Well, I mean, did it work?
I mean, I
Help
know
you
we
guys?
did need it, just...
I didn't really get
It would
an
have been
option.
nice to at least know what was going on.
Okay, so I'll mark you down as being able to help then next time.
I mean, I am one of the stronger people here, I think.
Me and you, that would be like the stronger ones. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah, hi, new friend. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Johann Lancelot. You can just call me Johann.
You,
Hello.
you have seen the images that the principal took of everyone that helped, right?
Yeah, we saw.
Yeah.
If everyone passed out, yeah.
Yeah.
So you're available next, right? Next time I need help, emergency help.
I'll probably regret it, but yeah.
Gotcha. You're marked down as yes too.
I know.
I didn't hear no.
But that's glorious. That's
Don't
great.
look at me. I have my own things I need to take care of.
Any of you else?
I have other things I have to take care of first before I can get into any other projects. So.
Well, this is not
No,
a
no.
like currently set project. This is a if I need emergency help, who can I call?
Hmm.
Man, the ceiling's
Alright,
nice.
Luther's next.
What?
So, how's your stone training?
Yeah.
I haven't been using it for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was told some
Understandable,
things
that's a
about
little
it
bit
and
much.
wanted to understand
I think
it
you owe me after
a
what
little
you did
more.
on the mat.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
try to help as I can, but I'm still new to it.
That's fine.
Oh, wait, you have a stone too?
I've tried sparring with it before. I don't think it's a good idea to try that for a while.
And I also
that's
threw
a
sand
neat
in your
color.
face. Yeah.
Wait,
I'll
here
take
it is.
that.
Here's mine. It's blank, but at least I have
Good fight though.
one.
Yeah. At least I found someone who's someone on my level
Maybe you
combat-wise.
just have to decide what it is.
Yeah, that's what I've been trying to figure out, but with my knowledge of how
You weren't holding
little
back,
I have
were you?
of these things, I don't know all the things it could be, besides what you have, what Luther has,
You gotta
Yeah.
realize, I've
and what
basically
I
of
have.
this group
Yeah.
was one of the first people here.
Oh,
I don't know about Luther's, but I think it's a safe bet that yours isn't like ours.
I also actually
Oh
know
yeah,
most
no,
missions
that's
of the
a
group,
safe
but you
bet,
guys are
more
quickly
like
catching
the
up.
sense of icon on it and what it becomes.
Well, I mean, I'm rank 3 or 4 now, I think, in terms of junior bracer.
Rank 1.
Right, so I'm not that far behind.
I mean, if the icon on them can change, maybe you just need to have it long
Been
enough
rank
to
1 for a
attune
little
in.
while now, actually.
An icon will
You still need
appear.
those 2 layers of recommendation,
I feel
right?
like,
Yeah.
what month
Been
did
working
we do
on
that
getting one from
fucking mission?
Miss Rose for
it
helping out.
Kind of just goes with whatever style
Fair
you're
enough.
with.
And
That's
then I'm
Yeah.
possibly going to
Let me
get
just
one
think
from the
here
church.
for a
I
minute.
don't know. I've been
Hold on.
helping them out a lot with
It's
the
been
reclamation
about.
of
It's almost been
a
a
lot
full
of the
year since I've
frontier
had this,
areas.
actually. Almost.
Fair enough.
We'll see if that actually leads to one.
So, yeah, basically had this stone for like almost a full year.
Uh,
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not
probably
actually really
as
tired,
attuned
so
as
I'm
I'm
going to
gonna
go
fucking get from it.
rest.
I'm glad I could tire you
I'll
out.
probably just lean into whatever you're good with.
And by rest, I probably mean work on another project.
Please
Anyways,
please
have a
take
good
care of
one, everyone.
yourself.
No, a few options,
Have a good
but-
one.
I'm just trying to get
Hey,
stuff
Luther.
that feels properly
Yeah.
right to me, you know?
Watch how you phrase things next time, why don't you?
Like, I have these, and I could probably do something with the stone with them, but like,
It sounds a little suspicious when you tell
These
a
are
lady
my-
you're glad you can wear them out.
proper ways of dealing with stuff out
Not
there.
like that.
Which is something I kind of picked up once
Oh
I
my
got here in the
goodness.
bracers, you know? My main style is being a
screw you
support.
people sometimes.
I have a black lance and a mace. I heal people, buff people, and make sure
Just a
people
little
aren't, you know,
friendly advisor.
dying on the
advice.
battlefield. Maybe catch your name. What's your
Maybe you
name?
should sit with PV and see what kind of stuff you might be able to pick. It's Claire.
Nice to meet you, Claire. And I've offered and asked her, but I don't know if she's the right person to help me at this current time. She also seems like she jumps around a bit too much right now as the current state.
Yes.
I have to find the time to properly catch her.
You kind of have to travel with her in order to keep up.
Alright, well, I'm gonna probably go sit down with
Yeah,
the stone
sure.
for a bit, see if I can attune to it or whatever.
And honestly, I'd rather,
Probably
as much as
rest
I'd
it
like to
myself.
travel,
I think I'm gonna go get some rest as well, actually.
yeah,
It's getting late.
much as it,
You
much
can
as I like
attune as you
traveling.
fight with it.
yeah. I mean, Fortress the Fist, but like,
Right, good night, everybody.
I don't know, it's a
See you
lot
tomorrow.
of stuff to
Good night.
work out.
Good night from me as well.
Take it. There's also Lucian.
Nice to see you again, Claire. Be well.
You too.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be able to have it ready to go.
Okay, sounds good.
It's fine. I'm just. Wow! Ah! Bees! Bees! Yeah. This one's just being an asshole. I don't know what's wrong with this one.
Fuck you.
I knew it! First the cat, first Tittles, now the bees! I'm not crazy! Okay, regardless, I'm going to bed.
Gonna gaslight. We're gonna
Yeah.
gaslight your ass into insanity.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think I'm just going to put a fat cat out here, and anyone who comes out, it's just guards down.
Yeah. Thank you for thank you for Spar. It was fun. When I said backside, I meant like your literal back, not your butt. I'm like, oh fuck no.
You are crazy.
Hey, hon, should I just do a cards down, a cards down Shigeru Magala?
No, just use the fat cat. We don't need to crash anyone. We haven't tested them all, therefore I have no way of decreeing whether or not it will kill.
It makes sense. So.
Also,
That's
I will be attuning to the
Alright,
stone
just turn into
tonight,
a
and I'll just put it in text before I go to bed. Hey, he's attuning to the stone.
Yeah.
Where's Fatter Cat? There it is.
Okay, I'll probably have a file ready for you probably by tomorrow
Cool.
morning.
And
First impression.
will you have the
This is
gauntlet
hello?
model
Hello? You wanna go? You wanna
at all?
go?
Because
You
he's
wanna
gonna
go?
try that out soon.
I'm trying to... Yeah, I'm gonna try making it something that's like the plate. Say, for example, like... Actually, let me switch into a proper model.
Just the fucking...
I know you're doing that as well, so I
my
don't want to
idea that I'm
pressure
gonna
you too
do...
much.
Yeah, so my idea is to have it like a plate like this, and then just a regular plate like this with like runes and stuff.
Got it. Okay.
Worst case scenario, what I can do is send you a texture redo of that gauntlet.
Okay. That's fine.
Then you can just swap it directly onto it.
Yeah.
Forms or like the
it's fine.
backstory?
Okay.
Shimlohan.
I can probably do either.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this looks really pretty.
Whatever's easiest for you.
I do like the style of it. It's really good.
I do have information to
also,
plop off
also,
on you when you get a
scared the
second.
shit out of me just bringing this willow. But god damn it!
I just need a place where I can actually.
I was
Also,
told
this
to
is
do it. I was told to
I
do it.
figured out how to fit. Harm Honey, I figured out how to switch our stop our controller drift issue if you're selecting stuff from the menu.
Glad to get that
I've
started though.
officially turned off. I've officially turned off controller flick for using the radial menus. I have to do the push and trigger system now. It
Oh, you do what I
literally makes
do.
my fucking.
I tried using it,
Yeah,
but I don't like it.
I love the fact that you were
I
sitting there
don't
playing
care
by
anymore.
yourself,
I just
by the way, Wolfie,
am
like, what the
done
fuck?
with lagging.
Man, this fucking dragoon dropstone gave me a weird cat.
Yeah.
Definitely not gaslighting.
I like the pink behind the bangs. It's really pretty.
I definitely was not doing that.
Hey, why is the cat like very slightly sparkly on certain spots?
Hey Wolfie,
I
Wolfie,
see
do you
it.
want to? Do you still have Seto saved?
Alright, y'all, thank you for showing up. Always appreciate it. Y'all have a good one. I'll see y'all probably Friday? Probably Friday. Have a good one, y'all.